Here we go.
What is up, everybody? Collector Joey here, back again with another awesome Cop or Drop Thursday. Thank you guys so much for being here early. I see 15 of y'all already in here. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button and follow everybody you see on here. I have everybody's links down in the description. But like I said, I appreciate everybody that is in here already. So today we do have an awesome guest, and then we do have everybody should be here at one point. I know we have Austin already, and Zio might be a little late, and I don't know where Danny is, so at some point he probably will pop up. So we have some fun topics today. We have trailers that came out, we have figures that came out. We're going to talk about, of course, we can't talk about every figure, y'all. There was a few things that came out that are probably a little bit boring to talk about, so we'll kind of skip them, but we're going to talk about the majority of things that came out. But anyways, let's get to it. We're going to bring out Austin first. This guy fixed this connection, so let me know if you guys can tell the difference. Look at, here he is. He's 5,000 bit Austin. What is up,
good,
bro?
Yeah,
it's like you're right in front of me. That's fire, man. Look, hold on. Let me full screen you just real quick. Look at that. You can see the figures behind him. Look at that popcorn bucket too.
Oh man, look, that's awesome. I love this. Yeah,
I do too. It looks good. I was bringing this one out too to compare it. This one's awesome too, man. I love it.
I think I'll have to snag one of those here soon.
Yeah, I would think it was like $50. I think I forgot, but
yeah. I mean, my popcorn bucket with shipping, I think it was like 54, 55.
Yeah, I think that's why it was so much. It was probably like 40, but shipping.
Yeah, look, I was telling Rachel, we have a bunch of expensive stuff. It's funny though, at times when it's stuff like this, a popcorn bucket.
Yeah,
that just brings a big smile to my face. It was just cool, dude. I love it. It's awesome.
Yeah, and I love that they're doing it now. Some are hit and misses, but like I said, Zio isn't here yet, and Danny isn't here yet, but they'll eventually be here, I believe. We have our special guest today, and this is a very, very special guest. Been talking to him in the chats and things like that, and watching his show, all that, and watching where he's on. He's usually on S Beam's channel and on the Figure Lowdown too. So we have Mr. Michael Elliott here. How are you doing? Figure in a bubble.
What is going on, guys?
How are you?
I am excited. You know something? They talk about Grail.
Yeah.
This is my Grail. I am on Collector Joey.
Oh, really?
That's it. There's nothing left for me to do.
Thank you. All right.
This is it, man.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Austin, you're coming in crisp.
I'm telling you.
It's about time, Michael. It's been months.
I didn't know if that was Austin or somebody else, but we just went by how he sounded.
I want to apologize to the audience ahead of time. I've been having trouble with streaming, so I was telling the guys backstage, forgive me if I do drop, and if I do drop continuously tonight, I don't know, man. Comcast, I might have to find a different provider, but we'll see what happens. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. I'd upgrade my modem. That's what it was for me.
Mm-hmm. The upgrading the modem will help you out. Like with Spectrum, they usually charge you like a hardware fee or something like that for like $7 a month. If you literally take that modem back and buy your own, I mean, you're saving $7 a month. I mean, you had to buy it outright, but it was still,
They didn't charge.
Maybe I'll do that because they ran a test. They told me my modem is fine. I mean, they ran, but then they did some extensive stuff, running some extensive tests. We'll see what happens.
Okay. You've seen fine already, so I think you'd be good.
Yeah, but I'm seeing you guys. I'm seeing a little circle. You'll flash out and you'll flash back on. Yeah. But as long as I'm staying,
you're perfect.
Good.
And if you can't hear us at some point, whenever we do go out, then just let us know, and we'll repeat. Sure. And of course, I have a few questions for you, but we're gonna say hello to the chat real quick. of course, and then we'll get back to some of those questions because we want to know a little bit more about you, Michael. So first off, of course, look at this guy. He's always here, Mr. Boba Fettuccini. What is up? Hey now, kids. We are Joey. Yes, sir. Okay, I got you. Not yet. I see you. We have somebody in the back. Luke Christian is here as well. What is up, Luke? How are you? Dang, it sounds boring in here. Let me background music so we're not just sitting here listening to nothing. And there we got. Where's the comments now? Okay, so then we have Chris right here, my dude. How are you doing, Miami's nemesis? What's up, everyone? What is up, Chris? Thank you so much for being here every week. Appreciate you. KG is here as well, my guy. Let's go. Yes, sir.
He's made a return.
Bro, he has. Oh, man. The Movie Canon, a channel member. Thank you so much, Gio, for being here. Evening, what is that? Collection. What did that say?
Collectionistas.
That collectionistas. I'm out watching the theatrical re-release of Hellraiser. I'll drop by in the chat afterwards if you guys are still streaming. Alrighty, Gio. Alrighty. Thank you for being here. Prince is here as well. Happy Thursday, another channel member. Thank you so much, Prince, for being here. I might as well. Okay, Danny is ready to go. What is up, Danny?
What's up, everybody? What's up, Michael?
Yeah.
What's going on, Danny?
Danny,
Evening
I feel like
collectors.
we haven't talked in forever.
Yeah, we've
I
been
know, right?
busy, man. It's okay. This is a busy, trying time of the year. It's good to be here. We weren't here last week. We are here now to talk about, first of all, something that I've been waiting for since 2002 to talk about, not just on the Copper Drop, but just in general. It's a very special episode. I couldn't miss out.
Yeah.
He's over here going to grab one. Dude, look.
Let me see. Hold on. Now we can actually see it.
I'm so glad you have that. Austin.
Is that the present toys?
It is.
See, I'm waiting on the so-so because there are two sculpts in the so-so, and he's got his mouth open with his teeth. That's the only reason why I'm waiting for it. But doggone so-so is slow.
Look, they stated what Blade's gonna be the next one. Is that what it was? I think Blade.
Ryan Reynolds has campaigned for him to have a Logan-like send-off, but there's no current talks of having Wesley Snipes in.
No, so Toys. Blade will be the next figure that they released, and there won't be any more pre-orders until that's.
Oh yeah, I remember us talking about
other ones. Yeah.
Oh, I never pre-order. That's against my rules.
Oh,
That's
so you're right there with Danny.
Thank
Never.
you. What the hell is the
Ever.
point of pre-ordering if it
Ever.
takes you 6 months after pre-ordering it, after everybody else gets it, to actually get
Look,
it?
I probably have like the least amount of pre-orders on. Well, compared to Joey, I think I may have. Least
Well,
amount right now.
No. Because right before this, I was telling May, like my sideshow pre-orders is usually 2 pages. It's down to 1, so we're good.
Oh,
We're down to 10.
Nice.
So,
Let's get it down to 0.
I know, right? I think that might be happening.
Really, I think I only have 10 or 15 figures on pre-order, which feels
That's way too much. That's making. I'm about to faint. Do you know how many NRDs that you got them holding on to? How much money that is?
Oh yeah.
I don't. There's not a company in the world, especially a toy company, that's ever getting my money, and I gotta wait 2 years.
Oh no, I get it, Michael. I get it.
Dude, Michael, I'm under the mindset of like, it's not that I'm against pre-ordering, especially for figures like Blade, right? Where I'm like,
True.
dude, I kind of need the sword. This is like a very bittersweet, sentimental piece to me.
Yeah.
I'm more concerned about head sculpts, right? Like, imagine if you pre-ordered Human Torch and they don't update this fucking head sculpt over the next year or 2 or whatever. And then you
like Black Suit Toby, yeah.
like Black Suit Toby's a perfect example. It's like, of course people pre-ordered that, but are they happy with it? Hell no. But it's think about how much
my
money
thing about
you drop.
my thing about the pre-ordering, if I continue just pre-ordering figures, I'll have like 50 or 100, on pre-order, and
No.
I haven't enjoyed that. What I really have enjoyed is waiting for the release, and then I really feel what it feels like to buy a $400 figure. which is really nice because in that moment you really determine, is this needed? Is this a necessity for me right now? And it feels nice being like, no, you know what? I can wait. I can wait on this. This isn't a must need right now. It's felt good.
Well, you know, the thing that frustrates me the most, and I almost have to warn new people coming into the 6-scale community. There's a lot of, and it's not. It's some of it is, a lot of it is in fun, and then a lot of it is just lack of knowledge. Mm-hmm. But you gotta really be careful about how you give advice to other collectors, because everybody's different. And a lot of times I hear collectors go, well, nobody would want that. Who would want that? Well, somebody wants it. Yeah. You know, my thing is, you know, collect it the way that it makes, that's works for you, you know, works for you as far as how you feel about your collection and what you collect. Because if you're not careful, other collectors will make you think, oh, you have to get this figure. You got to get it now. Okay, so you hustle, you try your best, you get the figure. Mm-hmm. Then, you know, 3 months later, nobody's even talking about it. It's off their radar. A lot of times when these figures first get released, the passion and the heat is so overwhelming, but it dissipates so quickly. So don't get caught up in everybody's, you know, exhilaration about these things, because all kinds of things can happen. You know, like you said, the second scope can look horrible or this or that. But I try not to give the kind of advice to people on how they, you know, what they should collect, as opposed to how they should collect.
Yeah, I see.
There's a big difference.
Yeah.
Well, here on Copper Drop, we like to tell people how to collect. So,
and I have
no problem. And Danny says no Star Wars. That's
no Star Wars in this house. All right,
Danny, I was watching you guys 2 weeks ago, man, and when you were talking, I was like, fist up for Danny.
He was telling us that.
Thank you, Michael. Somebody finally. Thank you.
Oh, I got your back, buddy.
Look, you know how many episodes I've been getting roasted just for not liking Star Wars, or how many behind the scenes chats I get for not liking Star Wars. Thank you, Michael. Thank you.
I don't hate Star Wars. Let me tell you something. That was one of the first IPs for me. You know, I was into Star Wars. I was around before Star Wars existed, so I've seen it from its conception to, unfortunately, its end.
You're like, I've watched this baby grown into a full-grown ass adult. Now he's homeless, no job.
I absolutely detest Star Wars right now. I detest it.
It's weird. Yeah, at first it was like, man, I want everything Star Wars. Then now it's kind of like,
Well, you know, it's a crazy time too, because I completely understand that feeling, but I'm still one of those people where, like, when Skeleton Crew came out, I was there first night, and I was there every single night of release with each episode. It was such a weird time, though, because I'm over here and I'm actually enjoying the show, right? But nobody else has seen it. Of course, some people have, but it was probably like the least viewed Star Wars show, period, I believe.
Is it even? I thought the Acolyte was the worst.
No, Acolyte actually garnered more. But then you can debate why people were watching it versus not. You can debate that, absolutely, sure. But it's such an odd thing, because I enjoyed Skeleton Crew, but I absolutely understand when people say,
you gotta think.
People tap out. I need them to prove themselves again. I need change. I get that. But then it's a little lonely, because I'm over here enjoying the hell out of this show. I haven't been able to talk to anybody about it.
I feel like people tuned in for the Acolyte because, I mean, you got what's his name from Squid Game, hot off Squid Game, come into his American show, which is a big deal for a Korean actor. And then you had Trinity from Matrix in the bitch too. So it's like you had a lot of star-studded cast here, and then.
Well, they also they were planning that show for a few years, so there's quite a bit of hype built up.
I remember there was rumors that it was supposed to be young Palpatine, played by Bill Skarsgård. That was the original show, and I don't know for the life of me why they didn't just go with that. Like,
look, I don't know if you guys remember. I think the first 2 episodes, I kind of defended the show quite a bit. not in the sense of telling people they were wrong, but in the sense of let's wait and watch. Like,
yeah, I remember.
This for sure could be different than what we're viewing it as right now. That third episode came around, I'm like, oh no.
I remember that.
I was still there each night.
Yeah.
But I get it.
I want to say hello to Valkyrie Magnus. What is up, my guy? How are you doing? Another guy we need to get on the show as well. Thank you for being here, channel member. Yeah, I remember that. You got that when Ahsoka dropped, right?
Yeah.
Notice, get another T-shirt for Star Wars shows after that. All right, there's a reason behind that.
Yeah.
We got MB Dyson in here, the realist. What is up, MB Dyson? What's new, coppers and droppers? What's up? Thank you for being here.
What's not new is this Hono Spidey that was supposed to be right fucking there, but for whatever reason, 2 weeks later from Toys Buying Agent.
Oh no.
Oh, I haven't even heard this story.
I haven't. Hold on. I want to say hello to everybody. Let's let Danny.
Then we'll let Danny loose.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, so Fildeburn, it's funny. He sent me a message on Instagram, and I'm obviously really bad about responding to messages.
Yes, you are.
But it was one of those things. He accidentally FaceTimed me. It was one of those he FaceTimed and then ended it really quickly.
Yeah.
I was driving and I was like, oh, dude, this is perfect. I just FaceTimed him.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I was like, I probably missed a couple messages. Might as well just give him a call back.
Yeah.
He was not expecting it.
No, I bet not. We could have Fildeburn on here too. We need to. That's cool though. So what's up, Mr. Burn? We also have a One Adam 12 in here as well. Awesome guy right there. Awesome channel as well. Chill Scissors, what is up? Hey, what is up?
Hey,
how are you?
My buddy Matt. He's
Matt? What's up,
yeah,
Matt?
he's right down the street from me. Yeah.
Thank you for watching the show.
Lucky you live next to Austin, man. We have Collection Obsession in here saying Copper Drop fam. What is up? Thank you. Another channel member. I believe the year tokens for being I haven't sent yours out yet, Danny, but
I hear this shit. Y'all hear this?
It's coming, Danny.
I got mine weeks ago.
Chill, Daddy, chill.
I know this is 16Q. What you hiding behind that username, my good sir? What is up? Let's fucking go. Yes, sir. How you doing? We have Cores in here as well. Hello, everyone. What is up, Cores? Always here, always supporting the channel. Ralph's 16 Studio is here too. This guy makes amazing dioramas. You guys need to check him out on Instagram. Awesome guy. 12-inch Move Stream, another channel member. Hi, RM. Hello. Thank you for being here, Moose, as always. And I hope you like your token. Another guy that got a token is the Ben Thomas Show. I hope it went out. I put it international always scares me. I don't think it's going to show up, but Ben, it's heading your way for all I know. So I sent it out there. Let's see who else is here. If I skip your message, that's because we're just trying to get through and get to some of these questions for Michael. Loved your Joker video. Thank you so much. Yeah, I just came out with that video earlier today. KT Collects. What is up, KT?
What up, bro?
Follow this guy on TikTok, y'all. Awesome guy, man.
Oh, that's who you sold videos. Billy Butcher to?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Billy Butcher.
Oh, okay.
Boy, KT, I'm glad to see you got the good old Billy Butcher.
You know what's funny about that? I talk about selling some figures, but then I also talk about I absolutely hate the process of selling figures, right? And just going through the Facebook groups, it's not always bad. It's just I don't enjoy the process. So selling to a friend makes it so much better.
It makes it easy.
It does, because I wasn't trying to make a profit off of anything. I gave him a good deal. It was great. It was super easy on me, so it was a win-win for both.
Plus, for a fact you're going to be getting a funny video out of it too. So
yeah,
that's actually another good reason. Yeah.
Much love, KT. Thank you, brother.
I see a handsome panel and Austin too.
We decided to bring him along.
He was just.
We had to bring the muscles, man. Y'all get disappointed, especially Bob Dylan if we don't. So. Yeah.
Thank you, Bob, for being here. The 16 God knows where everything is. Brick Artemis is here too, my guy. What up, Copper Drop friends?
Brick.
Shout out to Brick. He's about to have his third child, so congratulations.
Whoa!
Oh no, he's doing it big.
Yeah.
DK is here as well. I know this is Danny's friends.
Another friend of mine. What's up, brother?
DK,
How
thank
are
you
you?
for watching.
Thank you for watching.
Dexter,
There you go.
hello, community of collectors. I Dopo Blade to save on with my sideshow coupon, which you can only use when the time isn't pictured. Artisan Jack Sparrow PO Box Golden. What are you? What? Oh, Golden Iron Man secured. Oh, you got one. Okay,
Nice.
Of course he did.
I know. We have Tijuana Mike. What is up, Tijuana Mike? Another channel member.
Mike.
Evening collectors. My guy Tijuana is
TJ.
We're gonna pop these guys up here real quick too, just to thank them. Sorry, Danny, your face is gonna be covered for a little bit. Who else is in here? If I skip you in your question, Joey, how's that Artisan Joker hits hard, bro? Yeah, bro, it's good. Artisan Joker is really, really good, man. I got a little late, so I know a lot of people have watched the reviews online and everything. So my video
It's different when Collector Joey gets a Heath Ledger Joker.
No.
Know what I mean? Right.
Not even.
Nobody knows how to glaze Mr. Ledger like my.
Right, I do kind of glaze him a little bit.
But not only that, it's fun seeing your friend get one of these figures.
Yeah.
You know? You get to hear their opinions about it.
Because that's going for like in-art prices right now for that figure. So I'm glad that one of us has one.
Bro, this is true. Jazz Inc. has that Bat computer still. Oh my god, for 5 years.
I would hit up Yost and be like, so is this happening or like?
No, hey, Bob is not a silent guy. He asks those questions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see him like in almost every single stream. Like I like to watch Six Scale Shihiro Helen's stream. I believe it's on.
Wow, great.
I'll be able to him in the chat. So supportive dude all around. And great customs. I love the Daredevil that he did that was doing the walk of shame.
I know when Bob Dylan uploads a picture because it has like rooted hair and it's a figure you've never seen before. So
yeah.
I got a figure that I didn't realize had rooted hair, and then I started futzing around with it, and I thought to myself, this is acting more like rooted than Dow. And then I went back to the site because I put the box away, and I read the site, and it said rooted hair. I went, oh my god, I had a rooted hair figure all this time, didn't know it.
Wow.
What figure was it?
Night of Fire by TB League.
Okay. What is
She got
that?
rooted. Yeah, she got rooted hair.
What is Night of Fire?
She is clad in, like, I guess you can almost call it Viking or ancient kind of warrior kind of gear. She has a cape, a really baller helmet. Hold on a second.
He's grabbing it. Oh shit.
Well, I'm not gonna grab. Well, yeah, let me grab her.
Okay. Indy Dyson talking about the tariffs, and yeah, I think we saw that. That if anything you ordered overseas, you'll have to pay a tariff to get it. So
that's crazy.
Cruddy timing, because I really wouldn't worry about a hot toy, me personally, but I have that bust that'll be coming in the next couple of months, and all I'm thinking is like, damn it, this would be the time.
Right.
This would be the time.
Let's see it, Mike.
Bring me. Okay.
See.
She's awesome, man.
Oh, I seen you. I think. Yeah.
I'll try and get her as close as I can. But she has rooted hair.
Yeah. Damn.
I thought it was Doll, and then like I put just a little bit of like non-scented kind of generic lotion in her hair, and I since then, like, I would just use water, and then I kind of I would take my hand and futz it, and it hasn't frizzed up. This has been like this for over a week, and it hasn't frizzed up or anything. So, absolutely one of my favorite toy lines, and it blows. TB League blows hot toys away.
Really?
Can't touch them.
Okay.
Can't touch them.
I have to look at some reviews.
There you go. I don't think I own a rooted hair figure.
Really?
You know, I'm not. It wasn't so much I was looking for one. And to be honest with you, I can almost care less if it is or isn't, depending upon the figure. But it's not a priority to me. The thing that I really do think should come with all figures now. I'm loving the purrs, the movable eyes.
Yeah, it makes a big difference.
Because if they got a stoic face, you can move those eyes in a way, and all of a sudden, all kinds of expression happens.
Yeah, yeah. You don't get that dead blank look.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We have Big Dog Pound in here. What is up, Big Dog Pound? Thank you so much for being here. Woo! Yes, sir. Bro,
hey, we were just talking about him in our group chat.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we were.
Bad shit, Big Dog. Don't thrust him.
Christian Crosshair Cooper, what is up, guys? What is up, Christian? Sorry, guys. If like I said, if I wrote Big Dog Pound, you got to have like everybody's like copied and pasted, ready to go.
Dude,
that's my guy.
I like to think that he individually types every single letter out.
Right.
I hate the chat for that. You can't say hi to everybody.
I know.
It's
Big Dog Pound can though.
You know what the cool thing is? You know,
Curtis.
I haven't been around like forever, you know, but streaming for a little bit. But I know before I even I don't know, Big Dog's been around since, you know, I've seen him since I've been here. Yeah. So he's like a nice staple in the community. It's just
for the record, gentlemen, we're like approaching almost 2 years of streaming.
We are.
Oh, congratulations!
It doesn't feel like it.
It does not, but we are.
Wow. Time
2 years
by
that you got Copper Drop. We appreciate it.
That's nutty. I love that.
Nerd Dad Life is here as well. What's up, everyone? Yeah, because Boba's been around a while. He was one of the first people here. When I would do it by myself, he was here. Danny Deadpool, get Deadpool a couch, Danny. That's what.
Dude,
Danny.
No lie, I actually did go to PetSmart about a month ago looking for one. They did not have any, but
where?
PetSmart.
PetSmart?
Yeah, they have a lot of cool like aquarium accessories that could work.
Yeah. I got a piece of aquarium on my display right now. As a matter of fact, it's to the next of Night of Fire.
Nice.
Because it's a big rock formation. It's perfect.
I know what you're talking about. It's like almost like something Star Wars related.
Joey,
those aquarium rocks, man. I mean, this thing is like this, and they're great to use.
Yeah.
I say Joey has one in his.
Yeah, I have one too.
Yeah, in his Deadpool.
Yeah.
But Danny, are you telling me you're finding couches there?
Yeah, there's couches
at PetSmart.
It's like for
big 6-scale chair. So
oh, I'm there. I am so there.
You could probably put legs on it too. It'd work even better.
I'm so there.
That was like $30, $40, $50.
I'm good. Oh, dude, thanks. Yeah.
Look, I'll say this, man. My girlfriend has definitely said that she wants to start building dioramas for the
fun.
Like go back to DTOF. So
I got a lot of diorama right here. Eventually, I'm going to give you guys, everybody, a close up of my room.
We need that.
But I got built out all up here. This is all built out dioramically.
Okay.
So,
Collecting Weekly is here. What everybody, the people I never see that come in here it's always Austin bringing them in and on his channel.
It's the muscles, man. They love them.
Oh, I'm telling you. What's
no
up?
muscles right now.
Give them a flex, Austin.
Adrian is here as well. I'm just gonna say what's up to you guys because we want to get to asking Michael some questions, then we'll talk about some figures.
Oh boy.
16 Lover is here. If you guys haven't followed him on Instagram, that's the dude to follow right there. If you love 16 figures, you need to follow him. Honestly, let's see. If I skip you, I am so sorry. We're trying to get to the end of this. Keith Lee, Chiefs. We are going to talk about the Super Bowl as well. We're going to have a poll who you think is going to win later at the end of the show. Mysterio. I don't know how to say that. Maddox. I don't know how to say it, but Mysterio, looking good, gentlemen. Thank you so much. I'm really bad at reading. I'm sorry. Jose Plus is in here as well. Check out his channel. That's my guy. I think we're caught up, guys. We're gonna actually ask Michael some questions now. And I ask every guest on Copper Drop these few questions. So Michael, when did you start collecting in more of like 1/6 scale? Of course, you could say like where you started, but like more of 1/6 scale figures.
Well, surprisingly enough, I started collecting 1/6 scale figures when I was around 10 years old.
Really?
Yeah,
oh, yeah,
because
there was a few. Yeah,
because GI Joes came in 1/6.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people don't realize that.
Mhm.
Before they were 1/6 for a couple of decades before they even went to being small.
Yeah.
So
I still
I
remember
literally
and everything else.
Yeah. So I literally started out from jump collecting GI Joes as a kid, and also moved in. I was a ravenous comic book collector.
Mhm.
My last count before I started selling them off was like about 1,500.
Wow.
And I was about 17 at that time.
What was your most expensive comic book you had?
Oh, I don't know.
You don't know? Okay.
And the reason why I can't remember, it's been a while since I sold all of them. What
was your favorite one?
Oh, I couldn't tell you.
I'm asking all the hard questions.
But I could tell you this: had I held on to them, I could easily be in at least $1 million.
Really?
Oh, I had, Silver Age up the yin yang.
Mm-hmm.
And I go into comic book stores now, and I just look at the wall just lined up with comics, and I go, I had that one, that one, that one,
Mhm.
that one, that one, that one. I could just go down the line.
That's kind of like Yu-Gi-Oh cards and Pokemon cards for us. Is that I had that, I had this.
I read as much as I could. I worked when I was only 15 years old. I got a job in a liquor store.
Mm-hmm.
Now back then, you can kind of get away with. You can never hire a 15-year-old kid to work in a liquor store today.
Yeah.
They had comic racks that spun around.
Mm-hmm.
So I was lucky enough that on Friday, and they paid me cash, I went right over to the comic rack. So I was able to buy Marvel, DC, Atlas, Charlotte, all of these things all the time. So I grew up reading everything.
Yeah.
And but Marvel will always have that particular place in my heart, only because Stan Lee's one of my heroes.
Mm-hmm.
Truly one of my heroes. But I can't. So everything gets sold off, right?
Yeah.
So about 7 years ago, because I'm a musician, and I have a recording. As a matter of fact, I got a recording studio just right next to me. You just can't see it. But
man of many talents, Michael.
I know, right?
That's my first. I'd give up everything, but I'll never give up music. I'll get rid of these 6 scale figures today. I'll never give up music. But anyway, so I'm jamming with a friend. I've invited a friend over. He brings his synthesizer and stuff, and we're setting up. And he pulls out a Vision figurine, and I go, "Dude, that is probably my top 5 favorite Marvel character ever." Yeah, you want it? I'm like, yeah. And it was like I went back and looked. I thought it was a Marvel Legend. I said, no, it's a little bit bigger than Marvel Legends. And I couldn't find this particular Vision figure. Then eventually I found it, and I think it was by Marvel Direct.
Marvel Select.
I'm sorry, Select. Yes. Because those are, I think they're bigger than, yeah. So I don't want to make the story long, but it's a lot here.
Yeah.
I initially, I was watching Robert Meyer Burnett on his stream. I was watching John Campea and John Schnepp over on their show years ago. Mm-hmm. And then I was watching the show when Robert Meyer Burnett first showed up. And then after watching him, I'm like, man, he needs to get his own show. He's so cool. He's around my age. He's into almost everything I'm into. And then eventually he gets his show. I'm watching his show. Somebody pops up on the stream talking about making figures of Robert Meyer Burnett. I find out it's SB.
Oh, wow.
And then I saw Robert talking about Hot Toys on the show with John Campea. And I'm like, Hot Toy? What is a Hot Toy? And I'm thinking it's an adult. I'm thinking it's adult toys.
Yeah, a lot of people think that.
Yeah. eventually, you know, watching the shows, I'm like, oh, that's a hot toy. So I start going on a journey. So that was about 2017 is when I started buying again.
Okay.
But at that time, mostly 12 scale.
Yeah.
And then I started moving into the 6 slowly but surely. The first 6 scale figure that I got coming back is from my favorite movie. It's the best movie of all time, and that is the original Blade Runner.
Oh, okay.
And I was gifted that figure by S-Beam.
Oh man, dang, S-Beam got you back.
And that literally, that's my grail. I've had my grail already.
Yeah.
Nothing else is more grail than Blade Runner to me. Rick Deckard is my most favorite hero ever.
Yeah.
So 2017 is
like for Hot Toys, basically. Yeah.
Now I'm known around most of the streams as the hot toy hater.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I think the company is grossly overestimated. I do not believe they are the number one toy company in the world. I've asked people to prove that to me.
Yeah.
For the past 4 years, 5 years, nobody's. People say it, but because you say it doesn't make it true.
Yeah.
And in the time that I've been collecting, and I've been collecting different figures, and people say, well, how can you can say that about hot toys? You don't own any. Oh, yes, I do.
Hey, you got more info than I do, so I don't know.
And that is why I have the authority to say what I say. I would never down hot toys just to down them.
Yeah.
I have to have things behind me. Mm-hmm. So in that, and then but I'm telling you, man, there are other companies that I feel that just really do it for me.
Yeah.
The other reason why Hot Toys gets the reputation it does, it's not, if it is number one, it's number one by default because it has all the big IPs.
Yeah. I'll say that this is a fun conversation because I would say Hot Toys they have the market share in 1/6 community. You know, they own the market share. Once you start attaching, they are the best toy company. That's different, right?
Not even close. As a toy company, they're average, and I'll tell you why they're average. Because of how they treat their customer base.
And they
treat their customer base like any average company would. I was in sales and marketing before I started my own business. I was in sales and marketing, and I worked for management consulting firms. And the thing that we did was we went into different businesses of all different types of industry. Consulting firms are like your doctor. They go in, they diagnose, find out if your productivity, all your profitability, all of these things, your organization, QC is running correctly. So we're doctors. Mm-hmm. Most businesses run the same. It doesn't matter what industry they're in. And from the time that I have been getting into the 6 scale industry, this Hot Toys is a good company because it pumps out. And don't get me wrong, they pump out some really killer figures. I mean, there's no doubt their head sculpts are fantastic sometimes. But the QC issues, they have way too many. Cool. Yeah. Every other sculpt, some of their sculpts are absolutely fantastic. But by far, there are other companies out there that are doing better sculpts, or the figures are a little bit more solid. So I do hold Hot Toys in its regard because it's been around for so long. Yeah. But once again, it's owned the lion's share of IP. So if it is number one, it's by default. But it is by no means the best toy company around. It's just not. And you're not going to convince me unless you show me proof. Just to tell me it is means nothing to me. Just because you've been collecting Hot Toys for 20 years and you got 19 Darth Mauls, so you spent 20 years buying Darth Mauls, I don't think you're very bright.
Ghetto Yoda saying he heard he learned about Hot Toys from that show too. What's up, Ghetto Yoda? Who else joined? Jared Folks, what is up, Jared?
Hey, Jared.
Yeah,
I hope I didn't go too long with that.
No, you're good. You're good. No, we got two more questions, but I want to bring in somebody real quick. We got the last member of Copper Drop right here. Look who it is.
What up, baby? Cheesy roll up.
Wait a minute.
What's up, baby?
He's running reverse.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Good to see everybody. Michael, good to see you
What's up,
again,
Zio?
man. It's always a pleasure to catch up with you. I'm excited to be here, man. Sorry I was running behind. We had some plans last minute, and but I was like, I can't
Don't
miss
ever
Michael's
do it
on here.
again, Zio.
How does reverse Zio run behind?
That's what I'm saying.
Dude,
No
you know,
excuses, bro. Come on.
I would show y'all, but it just happens at such high speeds that it's just I can't show y'all on this. We gotta get a proper slow-mo cam.
In fact, he just went and did something just now. We just didn't see it.
Yeah, I did actually. I'm actually not actually here. I'm moving from here to the other location I'm at the same time, but here I am. Here I am.
Are you're moving actually from another home to another home?
Correct. This is it's called the Speed Mirage. So,
dude, you're not alone. I just got a notice last week that we have a new ownership in my apartment building. So they may price me out of here. I don't know. There's a good chance they might, because I am in I'm in downtown Detroit.
Ooh.
I mean, like, I've got a concert right across the street where major acts come all the time. So I'm in a very hot area. The only reason why I've been able to be here so long is because the previous owners loved me.
Yeah.
And they kept my rent at a certain level. I was like, but now they're gone.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens. I may be moving myself. Who knows? It could be any day, any month. But I got a feeling I'll be out of here before the end of the year.
Dude, as a Hot Toys collector, I would be so like stressed out. Like, I gotta like maybe randomly all box these up and first and get the hell out of here.
I've already got things kind of boxed up just in case.
Just in case. Okay.
That's what
but not even close to what I need to be. But I'm not going to sweat it. If I have to move, I don't mind. You know, new surroundings sometimes kind of can bring in fresh air. You know.
Wishing you the best with that.
Yeah, thanks. Appreciate it.
We have two more questions for you, Michael. How did you come up with your name, which is, I know it was Action Figure Academy at first, but then it had to go to Figure in a Bubble. So how'd you come up with those? I know you're kind of forced out of that Action Figure Academy. Yeah,
because I found out that somebody else went by that name. They're on Instagram, and then I stumbled onto them. And I actually emailed the person. I said, listen, I go by Action Figure Academy too. I'm on YouTube, but little did I know he also already had a YouTube channel.
Oh, really?
He barely went to it, but it exists. And the problem is, if people type in Action Figure Academy, it could send them there, and then I'm losing out on any subscribers. So I said, to me, the term was generic anyway, and I've been in sales and marketing. I should have known better. You want to use a term that is more than likely not going to get used as easy.
Yeah.
Well, the reason for Figure in a Bubble is because and I don't want to get into politics, but as of this last election, I have decided to not ignore, but to kind of keep away from as much news as possible, because
I see.
It's incredibly toxic. It adds more stress to your life. So since this last election in November, I've watched zero news. I'll catch a clip here or there, or Google opens up and you see the front page.
Yeah.
So I'm catching, don't get me wrong, I'm catching what's going on. I'm not ignorant of what's going on.
Yeah.
But I barely watch the news. Guys, I swear to God, I feel so much better.
I bet. It's it's bad.
I feel so much better, because everything else, you got your issues, right?
Yeah.
And then you're just loaded with everybody talking and lying and being I don't need that in my life. Don't need it.
Hate for that.
So I put myself
in
a bubble.
Got it.
I'm in it, and you can't get in unless I let you.
Hey,
because I am so tired of the world right now.
Yeah.
Circle of trust right there.
Yeah. So, and the other thing that worked out so well, let me show you.
Mm-hmm.
My old icon was already a figure in a bubble.
It is.
Hey,
And I said, oh my God, I could save time on creating a new avatar. I just use this one.
Yeah.
And then I had this, from, I don't know, some toy company that I had gotten. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Let me get my camera. I had this,
Oh,
and this is a figure that I bought when I first started collecting, because I was picking up a couple of 3.5, 4.4 figures.
Yeah.
So I found this guy.
Uh-huh.
He was actually chalk white.
Yeah.
And I said, no, I'm going to be a racist. And I want to make him a brother.
Hey, nothing wrong with that.
So I found some paint.
Yeah.
He painted him up. It kind of looks like me.
Yeah.
So
that's
now,
funny. That's funny. That's funny.
He's a figure in a bubble.
He is.
So I thought to myself, it's catchy.
Yeah.
You definitely got to remember it. And since I become figure in a bubble, seems like I'm getting more attention.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Okay.
That's how it came to be. I am isolating myself from the world, and I'm only coming out or letting you in when I'm good and ready.
Okay. Last question.
Yes.
How many 1/6 figures do you have, and what is your main IP? You don't even know, do you?
I don't, and I'm telling you, and it would be easy to say because I've shown a lot of them, but I've got figures I've never shown, and then I bought some figures just before Black Friday because I had music equipment that I wanted to get, which is more expensive and at the time more important.
Yeah.
Because I've got figures that are not Hot Toys or other brands that are 60. I like I got the Iron Giant. I've got Robbie the Robot. So
you have those kind of figures that you don't see much in other people's collections.
Yeah, which I take pride in.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say anywhere, and then include the G.I. Joes, anywhere between 50 to 70. I don't have a lot.
Yeah. That's good.
But that's not counting my 12 scales, which I have several hundred of.
Yeah.
I got a lot, which I'm getting rid of too. I'm holding on to my McFarlane. I love NECA, not giving them up. But Marvel Legends, I'm done with them unless they come out with a baller figure that I really want.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm trying to scale down on my 12 scales and concentrate a little more on 6 scale now.
Okay. I see.
So yeah, 50 to 70, but that's kind of off, I'm sure. But
yeah, I mean, but that's still a good amount. I mean, that's how much I kind of have, probably like 70.
No, that's a large collection. That's that's a large collection.
Oh no, it's not. Not compared to
dude. Look at him.
Right now, Austin.
Well, Michael, you know that like 50 to 70 on average is a massive collection, right? Like that's nothing to.
This is 30.
Then I better.
This
go
is a
down
green screen, so it's not even real.
Yeah. Okay. Well, 70 might be too far. I'll say 50.
The boxes is what, man.
50. Let's go at 50.
Okay.
70 might be too much.
All right.
Yeah.
I saw Evil Sneaker joined in here. What did I just say? Sorry. Figures and fandom. What is up? I almost said Evil
Joey's
Sneaker.
Gonna get sniped.
Whoa.
Chill. What's up, Steve? How are you doing?
Wow.
Let's see. Mike is in here as well. What is up, Mike? Thank you for being here.
He's made me so happy that he changed his name back. I'm so happy.
I know.
It's like almost if I went back to good old Spashka.
He went professional on us for a little bit with Ron's office, and then
that didn't work.
Yeah, Thank you, Mike. Another
professional's crazy.
Let's actually get to talking about these figures though.
Please tell me
bring
my boys
out,
first.
Bring them out. That's
Damn,
your boy right there.
first.
That's your boy right there.
No, it's not. Damn it.
Has anybody been keeping up with the show? Anybody been watching it?
All I know is Brick's been telling me it's
really.
getting good.
Look, I haven't started it yet. Granted, the trailer, I wasn't completely sold.
Me either.
But for me, they really haven't missed on many of the Spider-Man shows I've seen, and there's been a few. I just don't know now. Granted, there's so much out there that I need to catch up with anyway, and this would be pretty far on that list.
Okay.
I'm hearing some good things. I heard start off a little rocky, but as it goes on, it's getting quite a bit better. Look, I don't know if I like these fingerless gloves.
I'll be real with you, man. I've been catching reactions to the episodes versus just watching them, and from what I've gathered, it's okay. But a majority of this show is just Tom Holland story beats, but with like a different like wrap and vinyl around it. So instead of Tony Stark, it's Norman Osborn. Instead of Ned, it's Harry Osborn. I don't know, man. The weird part is that even the way it's framed up in animation is the exact same way it was shot in live action. So it just comes across a little lazy for me. And speaking of lazy, what the fuck is this suit, man? What is too much blue? Is he playing soccer?
It's homemade.
Well, yeah, it is a homemade suit.
I'm okay with it being a homemade suit, but I'm not okay with him looking like he's straight out of Foot Locker. Like this is.
Oh my god! What are you gonna do? What else can you do if it's homemade?
Bro, you can make the shirt part red and make your arms blue.
I can't really say that because.
How old is he in this particular version of? Is he like
15, 16?
He's 15.
When I was 15, I made cosplay outfits that would blow this away. So as a 15-year-old kid, a homemade suit, that is the laziest homemade suit I've ever seen.
What? You guys, I'm a 30-year-old man, and I ain't making shit that's good. So
it doesn't seem like any of us are copying this one. The real topic of question.
No, not Hono.
Wait,
this is nothing more than Hot Toys.
Hono, Danny. Not Hono, Danny.
Danny. Oh yeah, look. Pedro said he is also poor, so you guys got to put that into.
Okay, I don't care. No, fuck
me
that.
too.
Every other Spider-Man has been poor.
Me too. I'm poor.
Tobey Maguire made the most badass suit in his house too, though. So
look, here's the thing, man.
But yeah, that is
None
true.
Of us are gonna cop this figure, but I do enjoy Hono. I have the black suit Spidey on the way. Right, I really love that figure. I love what people are doing, especially with Dean Knight, what kind of poses he was pulling off, and I also got it in as well as Aiden's collection. He got it in. But what we need to look at is Thor, for example, not Thor, Wolverine, their first Hono figure they did, retailed for what, 165, 170, some shit like that.
I think.
This is right at $200, so call it $220, $230 by time.
Bullshit, and it's bull. I wouldn't touch that with a 20-foot pole at $230. I mean, out of their minds.
Point attached to this that makes it very unappealing.
This is $230.
This is $230. Yeah.
No, I'm just saying. Go pick up the homemade Tom Holland suit from Hot Toys if that's
under $200.
Boy, give me a So-So Toys one version. I'll take a So-So Toys version of Spider-Man any day for that price point, bro.
I'll take a So-So Toy version of anything over Hot Toys.
yeah. Over Hono, man. Over Hono.
Excuse me. That's Hot Toys Light. It's it's all smoke and mirrors. This is all smoke and mirrors. They're only trying to bait you into higher price figures again.
Yeah, that's
this
what I said.
This is all Chan. This is not a separate company, folks. This is Chan doing this. I guarantee it. And there's no reason for them to be at 200 for this figure.
And the fact that I feel like you get more with Wolverine and the first Wolverine that came out, the silicone, all that for $160.
Come on.
Yeah.
You know,
That's
the kind of thing that Hot Toys does. You said no, that's Hot Toys. That's the kind of thing that Hot Toys does that really ticks me off. That puts them below other toy companies. You can't do this and call yourself the #1 toy company. You just can't do it. Just because you sell more, volume means nothing to me.
Yeah.
When did this figure get announced?
What, Carlos?
When did it get announced?
This was the one we missed last week because we
gotcha.
Look, man, I think that it's strange that they went with this figure at all. Like I said, I haven't been watching the show, but I've noticed that he gets another suit. So and then like the second episode too. So it's like, what the hell? Man, this is I don't see this selling well. As a matter of fact, I believe that this will actually probably come out extremely quick because of how many people are going to not order this figure.
Yeah.
If you want to see that Thor figure, you better stop buying this garbage.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
because if you buy this, they'll continue to make this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
One positive thing about this, and it's been extremely consistent because it's been the exact same, which I'm fine with, is the base. Love the base.
Cool.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure you like the base too, Michael, because you're a big comic guy too.
Dude, I think the base is killer. I love those bases. The figure is not worth the money. I don't care what it looks like. It's just not worth it.
Yeah,
that's wild to me, man.
There is not a figure by a company that I feel is worth more than $300, and that would be a deluxe.
Mm-hmm.
I know how the stuff works. You realize how cheaply made these things are made in China. Or I shouldn't say cheaply made. How cheap it is to make these things. And then the markup is ridiculous. I'm telling you, they've been rooking the public for years. I would never buy stuff from Hot Toys for the kind or Hono for those kind of prices. It's just not happening with me. Yeah. Unless I can get a deal.
Crazy, man.
I gotta have a deal. I'm the discount king.
All right. Well, I put a thing in the chat if you guys want to vote. I think we already kind of voted.
We just got to drop.
We just got to drop, did we?
Yeah.
Oh, we got 14.
Wow, I can't believe the poll.
Yeah.
Almost damn near unanimously. Nobody.
It's only 14 votes. Yeah, we need more people to vote. For me, it's a drop too. I mean, I would have to really like this show to even consider this, and I'm not even considering it, even if I watched it. I saw Big Rib joined in here as well. What is up, Big Rib? Thank you so much for always being here. Blue Tattoo, we haven't seen you in a couple weeks.
Woo, woo.
Blue Tattoo, my guy. Another awesome person that comes in all the time. Nick's Collectibles, I say cancel this and use the funds to fix Black Suit Toby. Yes, I agree. Sam Wilson. Oh, Sam Wilson cap just
let's have a look.
Y'all ready? Y'all want to look at it?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Let's do it. Because that movie needs all the help it can get.
Thank you.
You're not saying nice things about that movie at all.
Man, you know what I don't like about what I'm seeing from this movie is that every trailer that I've seen from that movie or TV spot feels like a different vibe.
Yeah.
I wish there was some consistency
with
the vibes that I'm getting from, like, I don't know if they're trying to take themselves very serious and then it gets very comedic. So I don't know.
Thank you guys so much. All right, so let me end this poll. Let me end this poll real quick.
Hello, Daniel.
What you thinking about this, bro? Because I am not fucking with this Captain America suit at all.
I am. Look, I'm ready to see and go through these pictures together.
Okay.
But like right off the bat, granted, this is a different picture, and that helmet looks a little bit different, but it's giving me Ant-Man helmet vibes.
Yeah.
It's one of those things. I actually enjoyed the previous suit. I liked it.
I did too.
I didn't realize how much I liked it until seeing this, and this isn't hitting for me yet until I see it see it in the movie, see it in live action, see how it feels, see what the vibe of that movie is going to be like. A lot of that's going to be really dependent on my thoughts of that movie. Because right now, this just isn't it for me yet. This makes me like the previous suit more.
Yeah, I like the previous suit more too.
But granted, this looks good. Like it's good. I just don't. It's for sure not a Hot Toy figure I need in my collection. Good.
Yeah, and that face sculpt it's not there. I will say.
I actually think the sculpt looks great. Everything about this figure is working for me. It's just I think it's like
the proportions look off to me, man. Something about the proportions, the chest, torso. I know this is obviously this has to be a very different suit from what Cap wore because he's literally fucking flying fast as fuck in this suit. So I know it has to have some variations in terms of like the aesthetics or like what would be like the purpose like of the actual suit, but the practicalness of the actual suit in the lore of the movie. But man, I'm not gonna lie.
Coolest shot.
Yeah, that is a dope shot. There, I think also the photography in here, man. Some of these shots, it makes it look like this is an SH figure and not a Hot Toy. To me, I don't know what it is, but some shots it looks like a freaking like in this one specifically that like that looks like a Marvel Legend to me from here. Obviously, it's not.
Is it because what is it? What's doing it?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I think I think it's because it looks so small because they have to squeeze the wingspan in those shots that it looks like a smaller figure. But man, I don't know, man. I do like the articulation of the wings. I think that's freaking dope, man.
Yeah, it's cool that you can get those big really wings in the small amount of space that it's in.
I know that in the movie he also wears the prior suit and he has a helmet with that suit as well. I don't know if there was a way to throw in get that helmet somehow and put it on the other one because that would be really cool, man. Because I'm with y'all. I think I do like the other suit a little bit better.
That's a good shot. I'm seeing that. I'm like, oh shit, that looks cool.
Yeah, I like that. This looks awesome.
What
do y'all think about the head sculpt? Y'all like it?
I like it.
Yeah, man. I think it looks pretty good.
I actually do not think
like
they
the
nailed
sculpt, dude. That helmet. What in the Top Gun Maverick hell is that, bro? What?
That's Top Gun Maverick and Ant-Man put together.
See, here's the thing, man. I feel like I'm usually the one that's like, oh yeah, like it's okay. Yeah, I don't think this is great. I don't. I know that's Anthony Mackie.
No, that's not a good sculpt.
It's just it's off for me.
The one from the one on the other uniform. I mean, almost dead ringer. This is way off.
Yeah.
Or at least from the lighting and whoever the crappy photographer was.
I agree.
My bad, that was me.
Him in the shades, I like it. I see Anthony Mackie. Like that looks good.
Yes.
This is not Captain America. This is Papa Doc right here, bro.
Papa Doc.
unless
Clarence.
Unless that sculpt
and he went
gets better,
yeah,
you're going to continue to validate my point about Hot Toys because it's happening so much now.
It's happening.
I'm hearing stuff from. I'm talking about avid Hot Toy lovers. Even Robert Meyer Burnett on a stream, I think it was last week, says he is a deep Hot Toy collector. He's been collecting Hot Toys for 20 years at least. He says he's tired of them. He says he's getting ticked off at the constant revisions of everything. He said he's about to quit buying Hot Toys. He's getting tired of the repetition of characters and stuff like that, which I don't blame him. And then the other thing is, once again, it seems like every other sculpt is kind of off. They'll be dead on, then they'll be off. They'll be dead on, off, and then they'll be off. It's just happening way too much.
I feel like the sculpt is pretty good, though. I don't think it's terrible.
I mean, it's not like
it's not terrible.
It's not terrible. It's
not good.
It's not Human Torch. It's not Human Torch. I'll say that.
Yeah.
I also think people kind of forget, right? Like, even at their absolute worst, it's okay, right? But also, like, we're talking about price points. Okay,
That's right. That's right.
This isn't just like we're not just looking at the sculpt. It's also taking into account how much money this cost, right? So for the cost of it, like this isn't completely there for me. I know that's Anthony Mackie. I can tell that's Anthony Mackie, right?
Yeah.
Obviously, the sculpt is good enough for that. We're also talking several $100s for a toy, guys.
Yep,
Okay?
there you go.
So if you're expecting us to spend several $100s, we should get that value out of it, right? Yeah.
That's why I always go to this end, like on my review videos, I go all the way to the end to make sure does this look like whatever X amount of dollars I think it's gonna be. So
yeah,
I see.
Can you go back to that picture you were at right now?
Yeah,
Michael kind of nailed it too. I mean, a lot of times too, it's the lighting, it's the kind of camera, it's that backdrop. There's so much that goes into these pictures. We're looking at pictures, and it's so different in hand.
No. What I was gonna say, the one thing that's bothering me is the hair looks very different on both of these.
oh wow, it does.
You know,
this one looks soft,
and that reminds me of like how Kang came out.
But even the cut is a little different. If you see on the one where he's wearing the glasses, the hairline is a little sharper at the end points, and then it's a little more rounded up. The first head sculpt, and once again, I don't know why I see this with so many Hot Toys. Why do so many Hot Toys seem to have big foreheads? I don't know why I see this. But there is a ton of forehead there. And
man, leave the man alone. Maybe he got a big forehead, Michael.
Yeah, well, I guess because I have such a pea-sized head, maybe I'm jealous.
Look, the sunglasses look, I think, is
I think that's the best one.
Well, but see, isn't that always the case? You put sunglasses on what's supposed to be Keanu Reeves. All of a sudden, he really does look like Neo now. Well, you know what I'm saying?
Wesley Snipes is another one. Him in glasses is a very different look than him without the glasses. Him as Blade.
Yeah,
I do think Anthony Mackie does have a big forehead. I'm looking at him right now. He does have a.
But you know something? Why not? To me, why even change the head sculpt? Why not use this head sculpt from the other one on here?
Because then people will complain that they didn't use another mold.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. I think that's a whole nother subject, Collector Joey, we can talk about, but we'll save that for another day.
The helmet I'm not liking on this suit.
I'm not either.
I'm in agreement.
He's probably only going to wear the helmet for like one scene either ways, though. I think they're just
probably has to go like real high in the air and have to use it.
Well, he probably goes supersonic, and that's when he uses. You know, he needs that for that kind of like speed and stuff like that. So
he might get so far up into the atmosphere he needs oxygen and stuff like that.
I wanted to say hello to Matt. Hello, Matt, joining us. He let us know. It dropped. Batman collectibles came in here, and let's see, Renz is in here as well. What is up, Renz? I'm sure he already sent me this. He's always the first person to send me these things. I try to get it out. That send it to him before he sends it to me, but he always beats me.
Hey, question for you guys: if Red Hulk comes out, it will, right?
Oh yeah.
Does the Red Hulk coming out, does that make this more enticing, or is it still dependent on the movie?
Depending on
gotta watch the movie, man.
Dude, Red Hulk isn't even as enticing unless that movie's good.
Yeah,
I could get the Red Hulk without even getting the. Yeah. See, I don't have to have my figures. Don't have to have attaching figures.
I don't even have a Green Hulk. Like,
I just have to like the figure as a piece of art. It doesn't have to, even if the movie's crappy.
Okay, that's how I see it too for photography purposes. Sometimes I don't collect because of the movie, but because of what the physical art piece of the figure right, or what you want to. Honestly, that's why you should, because you should see these figures and they should be some like that something about it has to catch your eye for you to add it to your collection. Because if you're just adding it because it was in one of the Marvel movies, then
I get this shitty
knockoff. Hold on.
It's not good.
Show us. Damn.
Hey, it's not too bad, actually.
Look, guys, and it was for $50 a few
years
ago.
It's not bad. Is it scale, you think? It looks like it. Maybe a little.
It's
Maybe a
6
little.
scale. He's like.
You should try like.
What Michael got the Red Hulk already.
Now, remember I told you I stopped buying Marvel Legends unless there's particular ones that come out. So I was in the store a couple of months ago.
Yeah.
And he was hanging there. They just came out with a second one that isn't nearly as good as this one. But the thing I like about this one is much bigger than a normal Marvel Legend. So I could pit it up against a McFarlane figure.
Mm-hmm.
And the detail and the sculpt on here. Can you bring it up just real quick?
Yeah.
Look at the sculpt on his face is awesome.
It looks like the one. Yeah.
And look at the details in his veins and stuff.
Yeah.
I've been posing the heck out of him. Excellent figure.
Love it. Man, so who is it? Anybody seen this movie day one? Anybody? Day one?
No.
Probably on the weekend early or something.
That weekend.
Okay.
It really depends on when the girlfriend wants to see it, but I want to see it opening day. But like at the same time, I looked at ticket prices. It's going to cost $50 for tickets for us. Listen, Kevin Feige, if I spend $50 hard-earned dollars on another damn Marvel movie that's shit,
ooh,
I'm gonna be very upset.
I'm kind of critical on this movie. And only because of the different directors, the different rewrites, and how much money has gone into it. None of that ever makes me feel good about going into a movie, especially with, in my opinion, the last few haven't really been there for me, like the first few phases. But I hope I'm wrong, and I hope I love this, and I'm still in. I don't want to wait until it streams because I don't want anything ruined for me. You know, I still like my MCU experience in the theater. I do. That's what kind of has me going back. But my confidence for this one isn't extremely high. But I hope I'm wrong.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in there like casual, just ready to enjoy the movie, man, for what it is. I'm not gonna be like picking at it, like comparing it to the other movies, because it's a completely different time from what we were used to before. So I'm just gonna go in there like it's any other movie, man. I'm just gonna enjoy it, man. If it's trash, it's trash. If it's good, it's good. Because like, man, I'm still excited because it's still like, you know, that part of that MCU, you know, it has potential. It also has a potential to be terrible.
Sometimes when you go into those movies or those shows and your expectations are a bit lower, it helps quite a bit. Like
if I went into Fantastic Four, for example, that I'm more excited than I am for this movie. And that movie sucks, I'd walk out disappointed, right? But this one, because like you said, like sometimes you just go in there to watch movies because that's what we do, right? We just enjoy. You never know, man. You never know. And the action sequences could really determine whether we like this figure or want to do something with this figure. Like, especially for me with photography, I see something in a scene, I'm like, oh shoot, dude, that'd be sick to recreate and stuff. So it changes a lot of the perspective of collecting and stuff like that.
I was hiding you.
And Quantumania, man, I left so disappointed in that movie.
I've walked out of every single MCU movie disappointed, except for unless your name was No Way Home or Deadpool and Wolverine. I kind of hated your ass leaving the theater watching it because, or hated my phone shutting you off after watching you after 2 a.m. after all these countless Disney Plus series. I'm a little bit more critical about this just because this is coming out after a time where Marvel's very, very fucking aware of how bad things have really been for the company. So I don't know if this is like the last of like the shit of the conveyor belt that they were producing and then we're just waiting for it to come out now. I'll be real with you, man. If the movie's good, I don't think that this will make the figure any better for me. I'm with Austin. I prefer the suit from the Falcon and the Winter Soldier show. I think that's a great figure.
That one actually goes for a pretty decent price on the secondary.
Does it really?
Yeah. You can get it for like under $200 now, which is great.
Yeah, it's a good price.
Great.
My father Django is here. What is up, my father Django? Make sure y'all check him out on Instagram. That guy uploads some badass Star Wars pictures. I'm telling you right now. Sometimes I have to double check them if they're from the set of the actual show or movie. So it's awesome. Let's see. Ghetto Yoda saying, "I'm liking this figure, but the white suit was definitely better. Yeah, I think we're all kind of in agreement. Maybe some people like this one a little bit better. Head sculpts look great. Yeah.
I will say one thing, and this is just for Captain America, and everybody knows I'm Team Cap. Nobody was ever excited for any fucking Captain America suits, bro. Nobody was ever like, holy shit, look at Captain America's new suit. Not once did anybody, I mean,
when you had wings on that,
like stealth suit was like, okay, that was different. And then I would say the Infinity War and then Endgame, but those were like big movies, right? But prior to that, nobody was watching Age of Ultron like, oh my gosh, look at Captain America's suit. Like nobody cared. Iron Man everybody knows, right? Obviously that's Joey's domain, but obviously Iron Man suits are where it's at for design.
But I barely got into knowing what they were. The only reason I know is because of this hobby. That's the only reason I know.
Yeah.
You're right there with S-Beam. S-Beam is an Iron Man fanatic too.
Yeah. They're fun to collect. I will say that. Even though I didn't get the golden one, I didn't put that as a topic. But I skipped out on that one. I don't know what you guys are saying, but the Anthony Mackie, that's Anthony Mackie to me. His skin color is a little bit light, but it looks exactly like him. Yeah, I mean,
I admit it looks like him. It doesn't look exactly like him, but I can see him.
The sunglasses one, dude, that's it. That looks good.
I wonder if the sunglasses one, if you can roll the eyeballs. It looks like you can.
Yeah,
that's wild.
Is it a different head sculpt? It is, right? No,
I don't know.
I have no idea. I wonder how they're going to do this.
It is not a different head sculpt.
It's the same sculpt.
Oh, it is. Oh, okay. Then I'm an idiot.
It's kind of like we were talking about with Blade. The glasses.
I'm an idiot.
Oh my gosh!
I'm with you. I'm self-effacing too. I'm not the sharpest knife in the drawer either.
Oh, okay. Look, it's on Sideshow. Thank you, Matt. Appreciate you so much.
But speaking of sharp,
375. Way too much.
Joey, is it time for me to talk about my boy?
What? Oh yeah, it will be here in a second. We're gonna get through some of these chats, and then he's next. I promise you. I know you've been waiting.
Been waiting ever since we started the show.
I know.
That Star Wars figure, what?
Oh, you know who his boy is.
I
can see Anthony, but that suit design. Yeah. Look at Cairo in here. Cairo, my guy. What is up? So much for being here. He's always in the shadows as well, listening. Thank you so much. I love whenever Cairo comes out because it's rare. Looks great. Cap is a cop. Okay, it's either the lighting or the paint. Yeah, whenever you get this in hand, it'll look a bit better. I vote yes. You know what, KT? If you are down, next guest 100%. Hell yeah, we'll do it. Let's see. Not the show. Well, too bad. You've already been voted on. So
that's so funny.
Big Dog Pound saying Mackey's barber pushed his hairline back to keep him looking fresh. Yeah.
All right.
I see. Let's see. Marlonoid. I'm pretty sure they what is it? Superimpose
actor photos.
Super
accuracy.
Thank you.
I'm reading around the figures now.
Ooh, look, Valkyrie Magnus, my guy. You didn't have to, man. If Red Hulk comes out, I will pose him next to Han Solo.
There you go. Dude, I love mashing up IPs, man. I got mashups all over here. I love it.
Hey.
Yep. That would be such a fun shot. You know how they've done like the Hulks with the banner, Bruce Banner, on the floor, kind of like angry, and then the Hulk on top. That'd be hilarious with Han Solo and then the Red Hulk.
Oh, that would be fun.
That would be funny.
Yeah.
You guys know when we do get a super chat, and we will play this.
It's not about money. It's about sending a message.
Of course. Thank you so much.
Not about money.
Not have to do that, but thank you so much. That's gonna be cool. I can't wait to see that one. All right, guys. I think we're about to head over to
destroy some figures.
Yeah, we better not.
Some figures.
I see Loki came in here. If I'm skipping y'all, my bad. I'm just trying to get through some of these chats and say hello to people that are coming in. But we have Calvin in here. Anytime
What's up, Calvin?
Anytime I can add a character of color to my collection, I'm all in. Only other colors I need is a Luca figure in purple and gold. Lake Show, welcome, Joey. Yeah.
How does that make you feel, Joey? How does that make you feel?
Bro, I'm a Lakers fan now. I am. I'm sorry. Right now, I am a Lakers fan. So,
what? Right. This is like
Anakin
going to the Sith right here, right now. Anakin going to the Sith right now.
Never thought I would say that either.
Dude, out loud, like,
Joey, this is a Lakers household, so you know, you fit right in.
I know. Oh man, yeah. So I know a lot of people don't follow sports and everything, but literally, Luca meant like everything to this city. Like he was everywhere on here, and it was just like it. Literally, I know I might sound a little bit over dramatic, but it literally felt like someone had died. You know, it's weird. And, you know, coming from Dirk, if you don't know who Dirk is, he was someone that came in here and played for this city so long. He played 21 years here and won one championship, but that championship felt so good because you watched him grow and grow and grow, fail, and then win a championship for Dallas. And then he handed off the torch to Luka Doncic, and we're 6 years in. He's already been to the finals. He lost it, but we're getting that same thing going, and then boom, out of nowhere, he's gone. So that's just a little, you know. I
have a clip of Joey burning Luca's jersey. Actually.
I wouldn't burn. I would not burn his jersey ever. I'm actually gonna buy a Laker one. So
what? You know, oh my gosh!
We got SpongeBob SquarePants in here though. What's up? What up? But yeah, guys, that was just a quick. But anyways, let's get back to the figures. We're gonna go there, Danny. I got you. Next figure we got to talk about.
Chained up, bro.
I can't keep him there. Hold on.
Next figure we get to destroy.
Okay. Let's see.
Anything here, Michael?
What was that again?
This next one is a 10 out of 10.
There it is.
You'll be surprised at what I have to say about this.
Oh shit!
Ooh.
You know, we're gonna do the copper drop. We're gonna go one by one. Okay, so for copper drop, I'll start. We're gonna go with a unfortunate drop for me. I wanted to get the whole team, but you know what? My wallet said otherwise, so I think I'm gonna have to skip. I know I said on what's her name? What's her name?
X23.
That I was gonna get her and probably get the whole team, but as the hype dies down a little bit, you start to get your brain moving and go, yes, Danny, and going.
Right, you come to your senses.
100%.
And you're there, you know, and people change their mind. And I have changed my mind on this line. I never even, you know, ordered X23, so they weren't iconic for me to have, you know, on my display and spend over $1,000 on them. So, nope. But I'm gonna put a copper drop in the chat for you guys. Let us know what you think. I know there's so many chats going down, and you guys have all these questions and things, but I got to go to Austin, my guy. I see you have that one in hand. That is the So-So, right there. Present Toys.
This is Blade.
Okay. Now, question. I know you do like Blade. Is this a copper drop for you?
I not only like Blade, I love Blade. I think Blade 2 is a great example of a sequel being better than the original, and I mean that with so much respect because I love the first Blade. Love it a lot, actually. Second one, I grew up with it. I've rewatched it dozens of times with my brother. It was a big part of us growing up.
Yeah.
Seeing Wesley Snipes return, that was awesome, dude. I love Deadpool and Wolverine.
Hell yeah.
But I said from the very beginning, I don't really feel inclined to pick up the Resistance figures. Deadpool Wolverine, that kind of just does it for me for this movie. I love this movie. I think it's fantastic. I don't think it's this perfection as everybody else. I have a lot of fun, and it gives me what I want from that movie. I want to see Deadpool and Wolverine together, and then seeing the additional runtime with Blade and the Resistance characters, that was like a cherry on top because I just wasn't expecting to get as much as we did from that. And I had fun with it, but it's not like the storyline's super compelling. You know, it's like a buddy cop movie kind of thing. Like, I'm seeing it for them too, and I'm rambling to say no. This is a drop for me.
No, I want to hear your thoughts. That's what we want. We want to hear.
I think he looks great, man. I think he looks good. It's just when I think of Blade, I just do not think of this iteration of Wesley Snipes' Blade. Awesome in the movie. It's just not needed in figure form.
Mm-hmm.
I got the Blade that I want.
And it's crazy because right when the movie ended, we were probably all like, "Oh hell yeah, we're gonna get this!" I hate that so much because it's just off of hype, you know. And then you come to your senses. But yeah, I feel you, Austin. I mean, we really probably but he looks so cool though. I'm not gonna lie.
This is a deep line though, man. Like
this
is a deep line. Even with like X-23, her from this movie, I wouldn't necessarily want that. I would want the younger X-23 with Old Man Logan. Like that's the duo I would want, you know? So I wasn't in for her either on this. I like Channing Tatum, but I wouldn't be in on his Gambit from this movie. I have the So-So Toys Gambit, and it's comic accurate, and that does it for me for my X-Men itch. Yeah, don't need this Blade.
Okay.
I'd actually be more excited to see So-So drop their Blade.
Okay,
but I'm extremely excited for this. I think he looks awesome. I'm happy for everybody like Danny, especially you to have that line. We're gonna see some amazing pictures from Zord. We're gonna see 33 do an awesome unboxing. 1/6 Lovers is gonna get awesome pictures and videos here soon, I'm sure.
Yeah. Before we get to you, Michael, we're gonna say hello to the GOAT, Brother Cousins. How are you doing, Mr. Brother Cousin? What's up, Jay? Thank you so much for being here. And if you guys didn't know, he does have a live stream right before this one on his channel. If you guys want to check it out, always check out that channel, man. I've been watching him since I started this hobby. So, awesome guy right there. Thank you for being here, BC. Michael, is this a cop or a drop for you?
This is going to be a drop.
Okay.
Of course, I'm a huge Blade fan. That first movie is unbelievable.
Yeah.
Untouchable. And hats off. I thought Steven Dorff. Oh man, that's the villain. He was so cool.
You and Danny are aligned right now. You and Danny are aligned.
Oh my God, Steven Dorff is the man. Yeah, I'm waiting on So-So Toys. They got the iteration I want. Plus, they also have it's got 2 head sculpts, and one of them is open mouth with fangs showing. So I'm waiting on the So-So. This looks great, but I don't want it. Is this? This better be leather.
I don't know. I think it's probably leather.
So boys giving us leather
already.
Yeah, So-So's giving you 100%. The other thing is, if this is pleather, this is an absolute. I mean, unless you're willing to, apply that 302, this is going to be an absolute nightmare for some people.
Yeah.
I certainly hope that. So they don't say it's leather in the description.
No, I don't think so. Unless I'm wrong, somebody can let me know. But okay. I don't think so.
Once again, validating what I said from the beginning about Hot Toys and its subpar company.
I will say on my review, whenever I reviewed this thing or the announcement, the pleather is all the way down to the feet and in the pants.
That's just we have third party now, and I know people that don't have an issue with. I don't. I'll shop third party any day of the week.
Mm-hmm.
But we have third party now giving you all leather. Let's stop it, Hot Toys, with the high prices and the cheap stuff you're putting out. The head sculpts don't save these figures. You don't need this much pleather in this day and age.
Yeah.
Other than that, especially, and if it was leather, I don't see me not maybe picking this up in the future when it may be about $200 or lower. But right now, nah, so all the way.
Yeah, I can see why. The genuine leather too, man. Can't beat it.
That's ridiculous.
They
know better.
Yeah. I wanted to say hello to this guy right here. If you guys don't know him, you might be living under a rock. Zord Photography. What is up? Thank you so much for blessing us in the chat today. Also, if you guys haven't checked him out on Instagram and TikTok, awesome videos there. Let's see who else joined. I know somebody else joined. Yomo, bro, Yomo, my guy. That's our dude right there.
Oh yeah, he's the man. He won a cap.
He's winning
everything.
He wins everything, bro. Like,
oh yeah, I did notice he does. He has a luck streak, doesn't he?
He does.
Rightfully deserves it, though. Rightfully deserves it.
I think
so.
Yeah.
He's like one person that deserves to win in life, right there.
Good for him.
At some point, he's just gonna have to build his whole collection with the giveaway. He don't even buy the figures no more because he's like, I'm just gonna win it later anyways.
Yeah.
Oh, he's been winning a lot of figures.
Yeah, I think he's won on mine too. No, maybe not. I forgot.
I think he's won 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Also, hey, one thing. I want, since we just talked about present toys and so toys making Blade, I need a Nomad from Blade 2.
It is already caught. Nomad?
Huh? No. Oh yeah.
Nomad.
Oh, Nomad.
That would be interesting.
Open mouth and everything.
The Predator.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah,
but
that'd be gnarly. I need that.
Yeah.
Didn't somebody make one of those or no?
Custom, yeah.
Yeah,
you guys. Are you guys hardcore? Like you don't buy third party?
Oh no, I'll buy third.
I buy third party all the time.
I probably have like 50 third party figures.
Oh, cool. All right, I'm in good company. Okay, no problem.
Yeah, I got 3 right here. Breaking Bad, you have to.
Michael, I do not discriminate based on brand. I discriminate based off of my opinion of a character, movie, or the appearance.
Right. Well, I have to base some of the opinion on the brand because you're bringing stuff out on a regular basis. So
I'm straight price to value, baby. If
you
give me the value that you're expecting me to pay or more, you got me.
Yeah. And see, like this right here, this now is
that's cool. I didn't mean to cut you off, Michael. I haven't seen this picture.
That's cool, right?
It's the coolest thing this figure comes with right here.
That's super dope, man. That is super dope.
That's something different. You never really see rocket launchers with on Hot Toys.
In a blast effect like that, Danny.
Yeah. But once again, that costs pennies to make. It's still not worth the price of the figure. You can glitz it up all you want. It looks great, but the value is what's most important.
That's it, Michael. That price to value.
Joey, can you stop? You're giving me a fucking headache, bro. What are you doing?
Because that bazooka is not gonna.
But he doesn't know. He's just actually shaking our houses.
That bazooka is not gonna matter at all if that outfit is flaking.
Yeah. Hey, it's battle damage though.
Good point.
Wait, also, I will say, I actually haven't had a figure flake on me. I don't think.
I've had, I think, one.
That's good. But, there are some people who live, and I'm probably not going to have a problem, but there's some people who live in some very humid climates.
Yeah, location matters. Location matters. Yeah, we have humidifiers all throughout the house. So, we're fairly fine on that.
Yeah. So I left Danny for last because I want to hear his opinion last.
Oh yeah,
we're gonna end the stream before he goes.
I know. We're gonna go with Dio. Is this gonna be a cop or a drop for you?
No, this is a drop, bro.
Bro, what is wrong with y'all?
Hey, bro, it's my turn. Yeah, man. This dude, honestly, man, like I don't have the biggest attachment to Blade personally, and
Whoa.
I
That's
know,
okay.
and yeah, not for me.
That's okay.
Especially this one, man. I remember the original Blade movies, and all I know is that this dude here needs a leather coat, man. He needs a leather
Yes, he does. Yes, he
needs a
does.
leather coat, and this
Yes.
is not it right here. If I'm gonna get Blade,
That's
I'm gonna
so
get him
good.
at his. I'm gonna get him at his peak, bro. I'm gonna get him at his peak. I need more than just like, you know, this little cameo that he made in this movie, and it's not for me, man. It's just
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Danny. I'm not trying to be personal. It's just I don't have the person like that attachment as you do for him, man.
That's okay. Give me all.
Go ahead.
Theo hates
Go
Blade.
ahead. Confirmed.
All right, Danny. This is the main thing. This is the whole reason you even came on tonight. I feel like
It was a big reason. Yeah.
He said, I
Other
don't
than
want to
talking
be
to you
here no more.
I'll say
Don't
this.
all right,
disappoint me,
next figure.
Dan.
No, I'm just kidding. All right, Danny.
To start
Here we go.
off
Come on, Danny.
with a
Danny, hit us with
long-winded
it.
answer. This is equivalent to like what 80s dads felt like for 2023 is The Flash. Seeing Michael Keaton again in the bat suit, like or seeing Luke Skywalker again in The Force Awakens, that's what this is to me, right? I was a very early 2000s, late 90s baby. Blade was my introduction to Marvel. So I have a very, very sentimental attachment to this character. So fast forward to this last summer, and I'm drunk as hell at the AMC, and all of a sudden you see Blade Wesley fucking Snipes, y'all, walk on the screen. I get up like a fucking seal and just start clapping. All right. So regardless, it needs a leather jacket. Is it perfect with all the pleather? No. Have I been waiting for a Blade figure since I was like 10 years old? Dude, thank you, Hot Toys. I understand that there's so toys out. I still plan on getting that one. Blade and Moon Knight are probably my favorite Marvel heroes.
Mhm.
I love the Midnight Suns kind of aesthetic for Marvel. Anyway,
Yeah.
So this particular figure knocks it out of the park for me. Is it a little bit of bias? Yeah, but this is like Heath Ledger for Joker for Joey, bro.
Mhm.
Like this is the.
If he came back, bro, I'd shit myself.
You see what I'm saying, bro? Like, you gotta think, dude. I went my entire childhood thinking.
You do not want to get me started on that Heath Leather joke.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I don't want to see another one. But you gotta think too, man. I went my entire childhood thinking I was never going to see this character again. Right? Maybe a different interpretation, maybe a different actor, but I never thought I was going to be able to see this. My childhood hero come back on the big screen. So this is an immediate cop. This is a possibly might buy two if the pleather's that bad, bro. Like, just keep one in the box. Like, this, out of every single Hot Toy figure I've ever bought, this might be the most meaningful. Yeah, dude, this is a cop all day. I'm disappointed in every single one of you.
You know, it's not a doomed figure. If you listen, if you take care of it, you treat it, you're gonna be fine. Problem is, 90% of collectors probably won't take care of it the way it should be.
Yeah.
No, because we want to pose these things. These are fucking toys. At the end of the day, I want to pose him doing a cool pose. Like
you want to get years of wear and tear.
Yeah.
But once again, Danny is. I don't think anybody should be faulted for wanting to get it or not. It's just about, once again, where's the value at for you particularly, and are you willing? Because this is a figure that's challenging. Are you willing to really just not set it somewhere and leave it, or you get that 303, get it on there.
303.
Don't waste a minute when you get that sucker out. Okay, you wait a day or two. Just get that 303 or something. Don't let me recommend 303. I'm not recommending something that preserves pleather and get it on there.
Have y'all ever did y'all notice that these sunglasses are photoshopped in there?
Are they?
Yeah, look at that.
You know something? You're absolutely right.
I didn't
They
even
look
know
like
that.
they look like Oakleys, bro. I'm not
Dude.
gonna lie. They look like you could almost see the Oakley on there blurred
Are you
out,
sure?
like literally.
Oh yeah,
And
you
look-
can right here. Hold on, I'm trying to like. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I already know Austin's gonna bring up in the conversations later on. I already know it. He's gonna be like, "Nah, bro, I use 304 on my pleather figures."
I know.
He's
Yeah.
gonna
Well,
fucking
hey,
do that.
that's why I said I'm not recommending anything, just for something to preserve.
This is
309, 307, 306, whatever.
This is something completely not really even related to the figure, but the figure confirmed it for me. This kind of broke my heart, and this is just because I'm a massive Blade fan. This is not the same Blade from the Blade trilogy. And what gives it away is the neck tattoos. The neck tattoos are different on this guy.
I'm trying to look for them.
My fucking heart. I don't know why it matters so much to me, but I want it to be the same Blade that I grew up with, not some. He even says it in the movie. There's only been one Blade. There's only going to be one Blade. Apparently not. Apparently there's at least two of you motherfuckers out there because these are different tattoos.
Are you sure that they didn't just get it wrong on accident?
No, because if you look at behind the scenes photos in the movie,
okay,
different too, especially like right here. Because in the movie, even in Blade Trinity, he has it coming down his jawline.
Oh, okay.
He gets it extended.
Yeah.
And just for some Danny lore here, the whole reason that I have tattoos is because of Blade. When I was a kid, I was like, that's fucking cool. Eventually, when I grow up, I'm going to look like that. So,
would you do
why
this?
the tattoos have to be...
I got this shit on the back of my neck because I love Blade so much.
Yeah, he inspired... I want to say this, and I've confirmed it with a few other tattoo artists. Blade kind of started the whole tribal thing for a lot of people. A lot of people say it was From Dusk Till Dawn. I like to argue that it was Blade because, dude...
Yes, sir.
The way that Wesley's the only dude in history that rocked tribal tattoos and made it look badass. All right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Whew, dude.
Let's give Dusk Till Dawn, George Clooney, some credit.
I'll give him some credit, but dude, that scene at the end of the first
in
movie when Blade's like he gets blood from the chick or whatever, and he just starts running and grabs his dude. That is the most hyped scene of all time.
I do like the blood effects on here, though. The blood effects look really
The blood
good.
effects on the weapons look really good. Something I wanted to mention that nobody
is very
ever
rare that I haven't really seen from Hot Toys, right?
I would love to see somebody pose the Punisher with his AT-4 rocket launcher. That
would be pretty dope.
Give it to John Bernthal.
Cool.
That would be pretty friggin' dope.
It is.
Would y'all do this? Use that Present Toys Blade leather jacket on this? That would look
sure. Why not?
That would look cool.
Dude, kit bashing is my middle name. I love the kit bash.
Yeah, kit bash is cool.
Look, I'll be real.
That base sucks.
What bothered me in the movie, this is my only complaint with the cameo. It's not that he didn't have his leather jacket. It's the fact that he didn't use his fucking sword. It's in his name. I have it tattooed on me. Where is his sword? Why is he using a machete?
So even though they came out with the sword right here, it wasn't. I don't remember if he pulled it out.
I've tried to pause the
wait.
movie several times when you first see the hideout to see if it's on the wall, and I can't tell. But why he didn't use his sword in the movie kind of pisses me off. I don't know. It's whatever.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I can feel you though, Danny, because this is kind of how I felt with No Way Home. Like, bro, seeing you know some a character that I grew up with and have so much love for, seeing him in 4K HD is like insane.
Dude,
in the movie theater.
Being your action hero, it's not just any actor you liked as a kid. It's one that
the same one. It's that same exact one. It's cool that we can live in a time that happens.
Man, and I'll be real. I love No Way Home, and I love Toby and Andrew, but Wesley started it off. So
and it's like Doc Ock. Seeing Doc Ock again, that was wild. Seeing freaking what's his name, William Dafoe, bro. Seeing him freaking
come back.
I don't know, break freaking Spider-Man through 4 different walls is just fire, and then him taking this Spider-Man's punches and not even feel anything, just laugh, bro.
I can't even tell you how loud I screamed in the theater when he said, "Some motherfucker's still trying to ice skate uphill." Like I
would have looked at you and said, "Can you please be quiet, sir?"
No, dude.
I know. Like, who's fucking nerd over here? Like,
my mother, my entire
go back to Joey.
She looked over at me. Please, like,
that for real, they did that.
Joey, I told you guys the stories of
that's
how
the whole part of it, though. Yeah,
I told you guys the stories.
Joey during No Way Home, bro. I already know it too. That was Joey.
What are you saying, Austin?
No, I was saying, I've told you guys the stories about me having to like lean over to people and be like, "Dude, shut up." We're in a movie.
Look,
I am that. I'm
I'll never be like that in a movie where nobody else is doing that, but when we're all collectively in unison, just chat. I wanted to be the loudest in that theater. I wanted to show my representation for Blade. You know.
Well, I'll say this: MCU is kind of different. You know, that's kind of part of the course. You know, most people are usually pretty good about it. It's usually the horror movies that drive me nuts with people talking.
Yeah.
Depending upon the movie, I usually like almost empty theaters. So like for the Captain America coming up, I've got a couple of theaters that like on Monday morning, like 10 o'clock.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
I can go into them and there may be 5 or 6 other people. I have the lounge chair, I kick back.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So I'll probably, I usually do that. And the cool thing about it, I'm a veteran, you know, so I'm usually paying no more than like $8.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. I've already had breakfast before I went to the theater.
Yeah,
perfect. Sit back, boom, and then come right on back home and pose.
Yeah.
Look
who's here, Figurecraft, our guy. What is up, Philly? Thank you so much for being here as always, and another channel member and a mod in here. Not ready. You're not ready to roll with this.
You're not ready to roll with it. The kids.
Loco Lou, what's up? What's popping?
What's up, Lou?
What's up, Loco?
Dopo Blade, $20 off. All right.
Hey.
Cool.
All right.
Striker 47. What is up, Striker 47? One new Captain America suit has. Yeah, we were talking about that a little bit earlier. We were talking about the cap. Looks pretty good, decent.
This is the only 1/6 stream show that will like lively show you like new releases coming out.
I think
right.
everybody does it. Everybody does
if it happens, yeah, but usually it happens on Thursday nights, which is the best night for streams.
I feel like it is.
Actually, we missed out on Beam stream on Blade because I think it came out later in the night, right?
That night.
I think so. Yeah.
No, dude, I'm pissed. Let me tell y'all the story about that. When this released and was announced, I fell asleep 30 minutes on the dot. 30 fucking minutes before it was announced.
And I was sending it to Danny. I was like, Danny.
I woke up to y'all, Renz, other people in the community. Everybody was sending this to me. And I was like, what the?
So who's screaming fire in the theater now?
Yeah.
Lewis, what is up, Lewis? I always talk to Lewis in the chats. What is up? Thank you so much for being here and always being in the community, my guy. But let's end this poll. We got 37 votes, so I'm gonna end the poll now, and we have 57% cop and 42% drop. So that's pretty good for 38 votes. We have that's wild because all of us besides Danny said drop, and then cop was everybody else.
I'm so disappointed in every single one of you.
What can I tell you, man? Hey, dude, I mean,
Next topic.
Now, let me ask. Okay, this is a drop for all of you, but if they announce, let's say this sells well, and they decide to go back and do the 1998 version of Blade.
1998 version.
Well, the reason is, why haven't they done it again by now?
That's what I'm saying. Why are we getting this?
We had a whole year of doing 2.0s. Why didn't they just give us a 2.0 Blade 2 figure?
Because then this one wouldn't sell.
I'm gonna contain myself.
All right. So the next thing, are we done with Blade? Y'all done?
I love you so much, Blade. Thank you for coming back and
bye, Blade.
The best year of movies.
Peace out, Blade.
Peace out. Love you, West Night.
Yeah, peace out.
Oh, look, we got another
is that my boy? That's my boy.
Collection. Another TikToker in here, my guy. Ever since Kazuma, we got all these TikTokers. We need to get them. We need to get
announcement
Kazuma.
coming at the end of the stream.
Whoa! Actually, hey, they actually watched before that too. They watched before that. Yes.
Okay.
Special announcement coming at the end of the stream in a few minutes. So, involving Aiden.
Ooh, okay.
All right.
We have one more thing we're going to talk about, but before I put this on screen, I want to I want to drop a poll for you guys, because this next thing we're talking about, it doesn't really need a poll. So while we're talking about that, we're going to have a poll open. So what I'm going to put in the poll is, who is going to win the Super Bowl.
Oh, I can't.
So
The mascot, whoever the mascot
and
is.
I'm gonna put Chiefs. If I spell it wrong, my bad. Chiefs, and then Eagles. All right. So we're gonna put that. Who's going to win the Super Bowl? Hopefully, I spelled everything right. All right, we're gonna start that poll, and then now to the next thing we're gonna get to. Somebody left. Oh no, nobody left. Okay. Oh wait, I had that. Wait, I didn't pull up the other thing. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Austin, can you keep these people entertained while I get this?
Show us your muscles.
Yeah.
Well, look, guys, it's been a busy few weeks for me, and I'm just now catching up on trailers. I was messaging the guys last night. I just saw. Oh hell, what were the trailers?
Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
Jurassic World Rebirth, Fantastic Four, and I just saw the Daredevil Born Again trailer last night.
You just saw? Oh, again. Okay.
It's just been busy, and honestly, I try not to watch trailers really too often because there's a lot of spoilers in there. But dude, that Daredevil Born Again trailer blew me away.
Oh my god!
Finished that, I was like, "Holy hell!"
It got Burnfall in it.
Yeah, I didn't even expect that.
Mhm.
I don't know how. I just I didn't see that or hear it, so that was an awesome surprise. Jurassic World Rebirth. I'm excited for another Jurassic Park movie going back.
It actually so is that they say it's where the dinosaurs that are just like crazy dinosaurs. Is that what it is?
Yeah, like all the failed experiments. This was where they first started testing to make them. And so no, this is before. Like this is where they started like first prototyping. Before that.
Oh, Jurassic Park.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So all the failed things that they didn't want or that were too much for the first park, that's where these are at.
That's cool.
It is, man. It is, man. It's insane because that brings a more like scarier element in terms of like the unknown of what we're gonna see, which is gonna be fun.
We've been to this island though. It's Isla Sorna, and that's the same island from Jurassic Park 3. That's the island where they're telling Alan Grant, like, "Oh, you've been here before." He's like, "I've never been to this island."
Oh yeah, Isla Sorna. That's Isla Nubar or something like that. I remember.
It's Isla Sorna. I'm pretty certain.
Isla
Sorna. We're going back to the island, and I'm excited for that. Right,
Yeah.
especially getting to see some new dinosaurs. Dialogue felt clunky. I didn't like the humor that much.
The mutants, yeah.
In it. I like the Fantastic Four trailer. I like that better than Jurassic World Rebirth, I think. Excited for that.
Okay. Well, thank you, Austin, for holding up everybody while
Wait, one more thing. On the Fantastic Four trailer.
Yeah.
I liked it. The visuals are cool. I like the vibe, the aesthetic.
Yeah.
We'll see how it all pans out. I don't know. I like the actor. I just don't know if I like the voice of the Thing.
Really?
Here's the thing, man.
I liked.
Here's the thing, literally.
Thousand movie.
I'm excited, man.
Okay. All right. So I have this up for us right now. Last thing we're going to talk about is what are your. So I make these lists every month, and these are the things that Sideshow says that are shipping this month. Of course, they're not going to ship this month. We all know that, but this is what could be coming soon. Of course, in the very near future. There is some things on here. I want to know y'all's top 3 most anticipated ones that you see off of this list. Which ones are you most excited about coming out? I see you guys. It's like Valkyrie had a dip. We'll see you later, Valkyrie, and whoever else is in here. Oh, we see Brandon's here. What is that, Brandon? Brandon Salad. Check him out on TikTok and Instagram as well. Your battery died, Austin. So we will go with Michael. Michael, do you need me to blow this up a little bit more so you can see us?
No, I'm good.
You got it? Okay.
Yep. Well, now take it down. Okay, there you go.
There we go.
Okay, so of course, I'm not a frequent Hot Toys buyer.
Yeah.
Once again, and every once in a while they'll do something that appeals to me. I'll tell you right now, my 3 favorite IPs of all time have something in common, and that's Harrison Ford. My 3 favorite IPs of all time are Harrison Ford as Rick Deckard, Blade Runner, Harrison Ford as Indiana Jones, and Harrison Ford as Han Solo. To me, they're the 3 greatest icons ever. I'm very interested in the Han Solo, and I'm very interested. The Indiana Jones, I don't need. I have an Indy. The Present Toys is awesome. Plus, I love the sculpt on the Present Toys. But the other one is my second favorite Batman, because Adam West is the GOAT. But my favorite Batman is Batfleck, and that I am really charged up about. It's one of the few packages that Hot Toys shows that I feel is worth the value.
Yeah.
Most of their figures I think are overpriced. I wouldn't touch them. But that Batfleck, man,
I can't wait to get that one too.
I gotta have. I mean, I've got like this whole thing right here is all Batman. It's missing BVS Batman.
Yeah.
That is all. I've got Batfleck as Bruce Wayne from SL Customs. Outstanding.
I have that one too.
Outstanding head sculpt.
Oh, sorry, I thought you said Bruce Wayne. I had the other Bruce Wayne. No,
I got the Batfleck is awesome. Okay. So I need a BVS Batman up here. I got Michael Keaton. I've got all kinds of iterations.
Yeah.
I need BVS, so I'm anticipating that. And damn it, don't play with me talking about backing it out month after month after month. I need to try and hold on to money. So you need to come out between February and March.
What?
Or however it's right.
Yeah. This is February, March. Yeah.
I need it to come out soon. So I can get it out of the way.
Usually the ones that say February and like between 1 month, I feel like those are going to come out sooner.
Please, because I mean they're still so toys. I got to deal with them with Blade, but I don't think Blade's coming out till toward the 3rd or 4th. So I'm pretty good, I think, with Blade not coming out on top of it. See, I've got so many other things that my wallet needs to go to, so I can't buy 4 or 5 figures at a time that often. So I got to be real discreet. Yeah. But man, those the Han Solo and the Batfleck, would be the 2 that I would most. Yeah.
Okay. Let's see, Austin. I want to know yours. I haven't really asked your.
Now, are these the 3 that we're just excited for, or 3 that we're actually
your most anticipated? It could be whatever you think. And also mine too. Mine shipped as well, so I can't wait.
Oh, let's go! Yeah, I think it said my delivery date's the 12th.
I don't think I got one yet.
But let's see. I'm kind of torn between 4.
Okay.
I'm disregarding Anakin though, because I didn't have the privilege to pre-order that one.
There's 2 Anakins on here, but yeah.
Well,
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
We're not going Pretty Boy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go the Joker.
Of course.
I need.
I need
an Artfleck, Batfleck, and Predator, Feral Predator. I'm very excited for those 3, and I have those 3 pre-ordered.
Yeah, those are some good picks, and I can't believe that. I thought that Joaquin Phoenix Joker was just a misprint of that. It was. I think it's been on here since January. So, since December. And,
clarification. I think I only have Batfleck pre-ordered. I'll just outright buy the Joker and Feral Predator.
Yeah.
And hopefully I can snag Artist and Anakin. Hopefully, but that'll probably be like a long game play.
Okay. And I wanted to just read before we get to Zio. I want to say a few people said what they KT Collect said. A black suit Toby, of course. Calling it now. Sue is pregnant and Fantastic Four. She's got a waddle in the beginning of the trailer. Okay.
She's got the waddle.
Toby is another one from Civ. Anakin Tavius the Skywalker. What are you saying, Cairo? Come on now. Anakin, Joker, and Bully Maguire. Those are some good ones. Let's see. Or Anakin, even though I didn't buy him. Yeah. Artisan Anakin, Farrell, and tie between Solo and Superior Suit. Superior Suit feels it's going to be a sleeper figure. Artisan
I agree.
Yeah. The Range Trooper was rescheduled for delivery for tomorrow. Okay.
Also,
and of course, Gio gets it early because he lives literally right there. So.
Also, I am excited for this Ahsoka piece too.
Mm-hmm.
I am excited for that, and I think Spider-Punk will be awesome, especially seeing people like Carlos like take pictures of them because mine are gonna be shit. But seeing the cool
they're not.
You just need to try.
Crispy.
Yeah, seeing the cool stuff with Spider-Punk and Miles, and then that'll be cool to see.
I will. Zio.
All right, first on the list, Superior Spider-Man for sure.
Okay.
Been on a crazy Spider-Man thing going on lately.
Yeah.
Second, it's gonna be Predator. Just very interested to see this final production of this figure, man.
Yeah,
I'm very excited to see photography. I'm very excited for that. And then obviously number one, the GOAT for me, Ben Affleck Batman.
Hell
yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Need that. Psych the Flash, bro. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah.
I was gonna say, hey,
that Batman, bro. I'm sure that Flash is gonna look great, but
this Flash, not that one. This one.
Yeah.
Retro.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Okay, what's good, fam? Lil Titan, what's up? What's good, fam? The movie canon, mine was rescheduled as well for tomorrow. Okay, might be due to the weather. I see. I canceled the Flash, but might get him later. All right, Danny, last one. All right, well, I'll say it last, but out of everybody else, what is it? You about to fall asleep? Let us know.
Honestly, I mean, a lot of these kind of striking me, but I'll go with at number 3. We're gonna do from worst to best, even though this not worst or whatever. Number 3, I'm gonna go with Black Suit Toby because that we don't know what that's gonna look like, man. They still haven't sent update pictures, and at this point, I don't think it's gonna happen. Like I said earlier in the behind the scenes, man, this has potential to be figure of the year or worst figure of the year.
Wait, who'd you say? You say Flash? I truly missed it. Carlos texted me, threw me off.
Obi.
Toby.
Okay.
Toby. I was like, who, Toby? I was like,
not the Predator Flash.
I thought you said Obi, like Spider-Punk.
Spider-Punk Toby.
Speaking of Predators, though, let's talk about the Prey Feral Predator. Yeah, dude. Easy cop for me, man. I'm excited to put with the Xenomorph. I gave Joey my other Predator just to get this one because this is my favorite Predator movie. Honestly, besides this one and Predators, I don't really like the other ones. So I'm glad.
You don't like the first one? Are you okay? All right. Never mind.
Yeah, Michael. Just walk.
We just let him say it to let it get out there.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'll calm down. I'll calm down.
Yeah, Michael. It's okay.
I'm stroking the back of my neck right now.
CIA's got to push too many pencils. That's what
And then number 1.
Quote from the first movie.
Don't get me wrong. I love your piss and vinegar though. I do love your piss and vinegar approach to stuff. I love it. Go ahead.
I'm known for it. It's my niche around here.
I love it. Go ahead.
Number 1 might surprise some people, but I'm gonna go with Wanda. I'm actually extremely excited to see how the applications are applied to this character. I love the base. I don't currently own a Wanda. I'm leaning towards this Multiverse of Madness version of Masters of My Strange, but dude, this is what I think of when I think of the character, because this is mostly what the character like, especially during Civil War, during the MCU.
Yes.
So I'll probably end up. I'm gonna go with Wanda, dude. I think this is gonna be probably the best Wanda released yet. And
100%.
like Spider-Punk's gonna be cool, Joker's gonna be cool, Batfleck's gonna be cool. Even Superior Spider-Man, I think, is gonna be pretty sick. You know, Doc Ock Spidey, so why not? The rest of these figures go to hell. All right, 2 fucking Anakin Skywalkers, 2 fucking Ahsoka Tanos. The show was mid, bro. I still don't have a Namor.
What did you say about Ahsoka?
It was mid.
It's less than mid.
It was less than mid, yeah.
That stuff is pure trash.
Look, great actors, great concept, shitty way of doing the show.
Even saying Batfleck, Black Suit Spider-Man, and Superior Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Hey, Toby's the GOAT.
Yeah, he is the GOAT.
It's an interesting debate. That should be a poll.
It should. Even if it was anything other than Toby, they're wrong. I like
Garfield more than a lot of people did. I do like Garfield.
I like Garfield. I like Garfield.
What? See, this is another thing. Is like, would you rather see Spider-Man 4 or Spider-Man 3? You know,
Spider-Man 4.
Like, I think I'd rather see Spider-Man 3.
But if he fights this Venom if we fights Tom Hardy's Venom, I'm down.
I honestly would much rather see Spider-Man 4 just because I have a feeling it would be kind of like a Logan approach where it's like an old man Toby.
Oh,
cool,
yeah.
Well,
he kind of already did that.
We got an old man.
I need an older man, but like how he is in real life. Like, close the fucking door.
But I think they did it perfectly with Spider-Verse. You know,
he's gonna be paying his rent on time and shit.
Crazy.
Like, I would love, think about it. I would love for the intro to Spider-Man 4 being like Toby going to Jay Jonah's funeral or something. Like, make it dark, man. Make it a bittersweet emotional.
That'd be cool.
But the other thing about it is, though, it doesn't just because these guys are older doesn't mean the story needs to be about how old they are. Like, there are people in that age group that are virile, that can punch out a 30-year-old. It's just like, can you write a movie about some of these older IPs and just write a good movie? Why does it always have to be, well, this is their last journey, this is their last this? It doesn't have to be that. What you can have another journey, and then if the person who's played it for 50 years dies, then they just die. But you don't have to have a swan song for every IP. I just think it does certain IPs a disservice to do that. Yeah. That's me personally.
Yeah, Maul came out early. Yeah, Maul did come out pretty early. For me,
your bike, baby.
And I think I'm gonna be reviewing that Maul pretty soon. So stay tuned. For me, I think I'm gonna do a Black Suit Toby.
Yes, of course.
Feral Predator.
Of course.
Yeah.
Oh man, these two are hard. I'm in between.
Third pick.
What?
I had no idea. I knew two. I knew two of the
I'm in between Anakin and Batfleck. So I think I'm more excited for Batfleck because I can put him with my Superman, with my NR Superman. So
there you go. There you go.
See? You make me proud, Joey. You make me proud.
Of you, Joey, too.
I never had that Batman like that except for the night.
Make me.
Same.
Spotchka, I saw that, man.
Aw, he still calls me Spotchka. That means you a long time.
I know.
We love you, Michael.
He needs to go back to that.
I thought you still went. I thought you still went by that name.
I don't like it.
You don't want to be called Spotchka anymore?
I went through puberty, bro. We don't talk about that phase anymore.
Oh, so you don't want me to call you that? I won't.
You can.
Call him that.
Call him that.
Yeah, it's
I call him Mr. Ink.
Call me Spotchka, call me Danny, call me Dickhead, whatever you want to call me.
I ain't got him, Mr. Ink.
Yeah, I'm not calling him Mr. Ink.
You guys got other names I can call him, right?
He already gave up on Mr. Ink too. He just has
it's like Park
Look,
Industries.
it's dude, Michael. My names are kind of like that. Remember when Agatha All Along was in production and they kept changing the name of it? That's the same thing. Yeah.
Okay.
Captain America, Brave New World, New World
dude,
Order.
I
They
think my
changed
name is
that
just
name.
gonna.
I don't
Yeah.
know, honestly.
Serpent Society.
Action Figure Academy, Figure in a Bubble. Yeah, gotcha.
So,
Gotcha.
so it's at the end of the show. I know a lot of people, exit, but as you're exiting, make sure to hit that like button. Everybody's stuff is down there in the description if you want to check them out. Michael, since you're the special guest, you have anything coming up on the channel? Anything you want to let people know?
Yeah. Okay. So, like, I'm not really trying to hustle the channel for subscribers, but I'm not turning you down either. So, because I at this point, because I belong to a couple of other groups outside of collecting, and I've done so much streaming that I'm just really kind of burned out. And starting this channel, I realized I really don't have time to do a lot of streaming. But so what I want people to be aware of is that my streams a lot of times may be impromptu.
Yeah.
So I can't give you, but the time that I concentrate most on are Saturday afternoons at 12 o'clock. And the reason why I do that is because it gives people in the UK, they're well into the late afternoon, early evening before they eat dinner.
Yeah.
And then I can get people on the West Coast who at least by that time, 9 o'clock, if you're not up, okay, you can catch my replay.
Yeah.
So I've done that with the other groups that I belong to. So usually it'll be Saturday, but if not, you'll find me every once in a while popping up randomly on the channel. And then on Instagram, I just got some playful photography. I still have some photography that I plan on putting up for sale. It's a totally different art aesthetic to toy photography. That may be coming in the future, but you can go to my Instagram account where I put up toy photography, just fun stuff that I'll do together and put up every once in a while.
Yomo put up your channel, so if anybody wants to go over there, subscribe to my guy Michael.
So and Figure in a Bubble on YouTube, subscribe there, and you can catch me most Mondays on S-Beam stream.
Awesome.
Collector's Figure. Yep. And and then should you want me back here, you'll see me as well.
Yeah. I caught Austin in S-Beam stream the other day too. Caught him there.
I say it often. I truly don't watch too much like toy videos or live streams. I like coming in, saying hi to some people, whatnot. S-Beams, I don't know what it is. I haven't checked in a little bit.
Last time I was in there, you were in there.
It's pretty convenient most of the time on a Monday, though, after work. A lot of times, every day after work, I'm meal prepping for the next day. So I get to, watch them chat for 30 minutes or so as I'm meal prepping. So it's a good time.
You know, the funny thing about it is when we first started doing the stream, it started at 5 o'clock. And then over the past 3, and are we going on 4 years now?
Dang.
It's Beam has been creeping it up because he's a dad as well. He's got 3 kids. So over the years, it's like, we're starting at 5:50. We're starting at 6. We're starting at 6. Now we're starting at 7. Only 7 my time, Eastern time.
Eastern, so 6 p.m.
6 p.m. Central, and then what?
It'll be 5 p.m. West Coast.
5 p.m. West Coast.
Or 4 p.m. I'm sorry, 4 p.m. West Coast.
4 p.m.
Austin, do you have any? Are you gonna come out with anything? Are you gonna start uploading pictures of you holding?
I don't know. Yeah, I'll pick it back up next week. Yeah.
Okay. Well, are you gonna hold the figure like you used to?
Bro.
I don't know.
We need the Austin Nicholas.
I don't know. Maybe.
Come on now. Yeah, there you go. There it is.
Maybe.
All right.
Do it.
Anything else, Austin?
No.
Drop on Thursdays.
Hey.
Drop on Thursdays.
Fearless.
Look, I don't know. Maybe it's a little burned out. Maybe it's I don't know. I just been busy.
Yeah.
Just been busy.
I feel you.
Fearless Leader is my nickname for S-Beam when he shows up in the chats.
Yeah, I forgot to say my bad. S-Beam. What's up, S-Beam? I was reading it.
Yeah.
Who's this? Thank you, Ben Thomas. Appreciate you. Always check out Ben Thomas too.
Good old Ben.
Hell yeah. Danny, anything at all for us? Oh wait, let me let you go last. Or do you want me to go now? Are you good?
That's fine. Just toss me aside. That's fine, Joey. Yeah, okay. Go ahead. Carlos,
Mr. Freeze himself.
Dude, Copper Drop on Thursdays. You know
what happened to
that.
Bush? I was looking for it.
We were live yesterday, bro. We talked about Jurassic World. We talked about Fantastic Four. Yeah, man, we were live last night, 7:30. Go back.
Looking for
watch
it today,
rerun, bro. Yeah, it was yesterday, so watch that rerun.
I bet I will.
You're good, bro. You're good. Yeah, Copper Drop on Thursdays.
Okay. All right. Danny,
I haven't even watched this guy yet.
Oh my gosh, come on, Austin.
Don't get me started. How long have you had it?
Week or two?
That's way too long, man. Come on.
Oh, damn, bro. I would never.
Get it together.
I would never.
Get it together, man.
I want to hear this announcement.
Get it together, Austin.
How long did you wait for it to get to you? A couple of years? So I guess a couple of weeks doesn't matter. So
No,
there's
patience
30
and virtue.
more over here. So
now, if it gets to a month, you've got a problem, pal.
Well,
it's been years.
Don't leave that Wesley Snipes in a box. You'll be surprised when you open that sucker.
Danny, what is this announcement you got for us? Let us know.
Oh my God.
My return to YouTube is intimate. Wow. Intimate. Wow.
Whoa.
Intimate?
Whoa.
It's gonna be intimate, y'all. We're gonna get real close to person.
Wrong platform.
Yeah.
Onlyfigs.com.
Toys included.
So
hot toys.
Basically, next week you'll have a collection tour coming out, updated, and you will get another collection tour come this June, July.
Wow.
Okay? Reveal specifics, but you will be getting a major collection update in the summer. Okay. Also, in addition to this, starting literally a month from 2 days ago, on March 4th, actually on March 5th, I believe, maybe March 4th, the night or the night after of the Daredevil Born Again release, I will be starting a new stream series, a limited run, by the way, with Aiden's collection and probably some of the Copper Drop guys. Yeah. We're going to be doing this after show, and I think DK is also going to come on there too.
Okay.
I would like to be a guest.
If you guys remember Steve, you did After Alkalite, or if you remember Talking Dead, it's pretty much the same.
I remember.
Who's that guy?
That kind of beat. We're just going to be breaking down the episodes, chatting with you guys every week, seeing what we're thinking about the show, and if it's living up to the Netflix version, if we're liking it, if we're hating it, what figures we would want from it. So I'm very excited to bring that to you guys. Other than that, man, Copper Drop on Thursdays, man. Thank y'all so much for watching. Michael, you've been a great guest, brother. I hope everybody has an amazing week. Enjoy your figures, enjoy your family, enjoy your spotchka. Thank y'all so much.
Drink your damn spotchka.
Drink your damn spotchka.
There he goes.
There you go. Yeah.
On the chat, yes, sir. I'm excited to do that with you, brother. Y'all tune in. We're probably gonna be doing that at 9:30 CST starting March 4th, I believe.
Wow. Just around the corner.
So watch the episodes in the morning, y'all, if y'all can, or before the show.
I'll share them for sure.
Cool.
I will share them, and I would like to be a guest on one of them.
Please do. All of y'all come on. If y'all watch the show, come on and talk with me.
All right. I'll be down. For me, I just uploaded a video of this guy. If you guys want to check out an unboxing of this guy right here, you can. Oh my gosh, this figure is too freaking good, y'all. So check out this unboxing on the channel. It's out. Copper Drop on Thursdays, of course. You guys know we have so much fun over here. Unless, last week there was really nothing, so we didn't do it last week. But this week we had a kind of a stacked things to talk about. And what else? And also, you're gonna notice a little uptick in reviews on the show. on the channel. So if you guys see me reviewing things a little bit early, so that's what you'll see. And I'm blessed to do it. Somebody finally said, "Hey, we want you to review some figures," and I'm 100% down. I don't know if I can say who it is or not or yet, but when you see the videos, you'll know who they are. You'll get some early. I think Mall's on the way right now. I just got to say shout out to Connor for this. It's not Connor, but shout out to him for recommending me to this person, and I couldn't be more grateful to him. Hot Toys Hotline. So make sure y'all check him out as well. But anyways, awesome show, guys. Thank you so much for coming by. I see y'all all here. Look, wait. Look who it is. Before we leave. Shane.
That is Shane.
He made it. Yeah, I know he's up early. He's up really early. Anyways, guys, thank you all for watching. See y'all later. Peace.